Okay. So let's continue onward. Onward. Um. So You guys are starting to walk out from the previous room. Um. Game plan.
Detect magic.
Okay. Um.
Roll.
So in the hallway, um, you notice two healing serums and a spell ampule. Uh, and you're very familiar with this ampule. It's a lesser remove condition.
Ooh, I grab. It
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Now I
Anybody else?
now I have 4 healing.
Greedy.
Kevin, Cham, you guys are all the way in the back. Anything?
I know this is on purpose.
What was the? So there was a healing or 2 serums.
It's two healing serums and one lesser remove condition, which it's basically like a potion that removes conditions.
Okay.
Yeah, so like if you get stunned or poisoned.
Um, who is in the lead
It is
for the party?
me
Is yeah. Okay,
and
so
me and
so Andy, between you and Moon, who's really in the lead?
Who wears the pants?
I
Me.
do. Like, don't lie.
I do.
Okay,
Me.
so we're gonna do this. Both of you guys give me a roll 20.
Obviously, because Moon couldn't find his pants earlier.
Oh.
This is
He,
true.
he's streaming, guys.
For who? You?
Okay, so Andy rolled a 5 and Moon rolled a 5. Cool. So
Oh man,
Reroll.
guess
Neither
equality.
one of us wore the pants.
so
Or both of you wear
neither
the same pants.
neither one of you noticed it, but Keskadai did. And Keskadai fumbles to the ground and picks it up, and it was a cred stick for 100 credits.
Ooh,
Oh
she
wow.
rich.
um, what do you guys want to do? I mean, you guys are obviously entering a new room. Um, the chamber that you guys are coming up on is some sort of hydroponics lab. Um, lush green plants. There's like brightly colored fungi. There's this lines all the walls of the rooms, the ceilings, everything. There's ultraviolet lights that are like flickering on and off. Like water's dripping from like basically busted pipes on the walls and stuff like that.
So
Um,
it's moist.
it's this area is definitely moist. The floor is
Oh,
rusted. It's seen better days, but life is definitely growing here.
I
Um,
make happy lizard noises.
you stick out. What is it? The fan under your neck, like that color fan.
I still
um,
don't want to go first though.
the uh, there's basically vegetation covers all over the floor. It's thick, it's dense. You really just can't see no matter how much you try. It's essentially like walking into a forest in this hallway right now.
Let's get down to business. I'm gonna
Can
move right
I
here.
can I do something?
What do you want to do? I like I like how Moon just inches forward one square,
That's
like
that's
just terrified of going in.
I want to go in,
Okay.
but I want to do something. I don't know if it's gonna piss off the plants, but I
Uh-oh.
want
What
to
do
do
you want to
one.
do?
I want to cast an energy ray of fire into
What?
Oh,
the brush, directly
Into
into
the
the brush.
brush?
You
Yes.
gonna
Okay.
burn?
We need to clear the way. It's super dense. There's really no way of getting through it. We either have to chop this shit down or burn it.
That's not very environmentally friendly.
Well, these plants shouldn't be
We're
here in
in
the first
space.
place.
Sad lizard noises.
Sad lizard.
Sadless.
I mean, you could take one as a souvenir, but if it kills you, not my problem. Okay, so can I?
Yeah, go ahead. You can do whatever you
Well,
want.
I'm gonna step in front of Quig so I don't roast him.
Okay, so draw an X where you want to shoot.
I want to shoot this. No, that's not at all what I wanted.
Right back at you?
Is that a penis?
No.
That doesn't look good.
How do I get
You
rid of
you
it?
don't. Just draw the line the way you want.
Damn
Nailed it.
You can like right click and
it. It's
Okay,
bent.
got it.
It's crooked, but I want it to go that way.
Got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this for prosperity.
Thank you. I'm
And
sorry, I'm embarrassed.
roll your, what is it that you're using?
It's my energy ray, and
Do you have to
it
roll
says
hit or can you use it on an object?
make a ranged attack roll 1d20 plus 2. If you hit, the ray deals 1d4 damage of the chosen
Okay,
type.
so you need a target to aim it at.
Well, it says object or enemy.
Right,
I'm
right. So
aiming
you're
it at.
you're aiming your which tree you could target one single square.
Are you shitting me?
Are
Yes.
we
I have to.
attacking the plants before we even know if they're just plants?
Well, we got to get through them. Like we have to find a way through them.
so is there a
They're here
We
for
path?
a
walk
reason.
through them?
Well, he said that they're so dense you can't really get through
No,
it.
you can't see through them.
Well, yeah. Okay, so what? We're just gonna walk without knowing what the hell is in there? I think
Perception.
Obadiah should go first.
Happy lizard noises.
I'm gonna hide in the corner.
Okay, well, Cascadai made it to the grass. There's no problem.
Cascadai didn't go into the brunt of the bush. Because if I ain't gonna go up in here and be like, yeah, it's safe. Yeah, I would. Obadiah, check yourself in.
All right, so you guys are gonna head deeper into the bushes, or you
If
guys
I
are
had
gonna.
any sort of interesting skills, I would investigate these plants, but I'm a soldier, so I can't really do it.
I mean, you
Well, it looks
could.
like there's like a doorway up there, so I kind of want to go see what's up there.
Exactly. That's what I was looking at. And obviously, all these plants wouldn't be here if they weren't like trying to block us or deter us from going.
Can I roll survival
No.
on this? Or
No, no. Yes, yes, you can.
lit?
You got a flamethrower.
Yeah, but I mean you're right. Alright, so I'm gonna roll
What
my
are you doing?
d20 plus 6.
I'm being a good girl.
Okay.
13. Oh, 19. 19
19,
for
19.
survival.
So this is obviously not a jungle. You don't really need heavy survival skills.
Okay.
Um, the plants really don't look, affected in any way or touched or anything like that. Um, but you do see strange, uh, like claw marks on the floor, on the metal grating that you guys are walking on.
Like our feet?
Yes, it's underneath your feet. Basically, Quig, kneels down. He looks at the floor and he sees these claw marks. They're varying sizes. Some are big, some are small. It's really hard to determine what kind of creature or like animal or machine or was it a blaster shot? What actually created that? But it does feel like it was created by an object of some sort, be that organic or inorganic.
Uh, I'm spooked.
I'm spooked. You can't fe you can't fear yourself. That's not how this works.
Alright, I'm gonna head in then. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna start going through the brush. I'm gonna enter it.
Okay. So you're fine. You're just able to walk through the brushes with ease. This big hulking mass has no problem, pushing the leaves and the foliage aside. No issues whatsoever.
Okay.
I will follow after
Yeah, I'll make a path.
the big lady.
Okay.
I'll go one more.
One more.
Looking for tasty bugs along the way.
Okay. So 1 second. Um, every one of you, give me a perception check. Let me put a dash here. Okay, so Aura rolled a 6. 24, 15. Okay. Okay. So all of you except Moon and Andy now have the flat-footed condition.
Ah,
Um, and
Two more?
What does the flat-foot condition do?
I'll let Kevin. I'll let you explain.
uh, flat-footed condition.
It's a -2 to your AC.
Yeah, that.
Ah,
Okay.
I mean, get good scrubs.
yeah, freaking trash cans do it.
20. Okay, so Obadiah and Keskadai, both of you take 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh
And
my god.
and every one of you roll initiative.
Uh-oh, roll
What in the
initiative.
ham sandwich is going on here?
Man,
While you guys are doing that, um you feel from the bushes something uh almost like a bump
Oh my
against
god.
your torso. Um
This was a mistake.
you feel almost like a bump against your torso, and you move back, and when you look, you're just bleeding from your armor. Um,
oh shit.
Somebody else go. Somebody else
oh,
go.
oh my god.
Help.
Help.
No.
Okay.
Sham, what'd you roll?
Is that everyone? No, Sham's missing.
Sham,
What am I rolling?
Roll a d20 with your
The
initiative, so it would be +2.
trash.
yeah, okay.
okay.
All right, that's hopeful. Um, okay. Well, we all have loaded dice today. Um, okay, so Minus AC is still affecting Sham and Aura. They have -1. As far as initiative order goes, uh, we have Sham, uh, Andy, Aura, Moon. Wait, what? Kevin, you rolled with a +2 on your initiative. You roll with a +7.
Uh,
Add
I'll
7 to
just
it.
add.
oh,
Yeah, I'll just add
oh,
7.
my bad. I was looking at Custodize.
Yeah, so I'll add it to yours. It's fine. So you go ahead of Aura.
Yeah, just add 5.
Yeah. So you go ahead of Aura and
Oh, okay, because the health and the armor class bar are hidden in the next room. I see what's going on.
oh my bad. Here, I got you.
I got a little confused there because I can't see
Um.
my bars.
Oh, you guys have to tell me these things. There.
Okay.
Okay. And now, Moon, you rolled a 4, and we have. Okay.
I think I'm flat-footed, so I have to take 2 off of my.
I have your AC.
Yeah.
But no,
Wait,
you
shouldn't I have regen the one that I took before?
no, because it's until combat ends. So once this combat ends, you can regen.
We're in combat. What are we in combat with? Oh my god.
No, because I lost 1 AC when I drank the green.
The potion. So
Oh.
for those of you wondering what you are in combat with,
So I take 2 from my AC, my blue.
What is it? Ah, it's a
What in
tiger.
the?
Oh my gosh.
So like
it's like um. So things you should know. Um, it is called a parathi, and the hydroponics lab has become its lair for some time now. It
I
is
see
a
what you
predator.
did there, per Rathy.
It is a six-legged, single-eyed, sharp canine predator. It travels and roams these areas hunting and basically has made a home out of the hydroponics lab. Um, game plan. Sham, you're up.
I'm a cuddle with it.
Oh my god.
I didn't know my ex-girlfriend was in this room.
What?
Sorry.
Mom, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I got it.
Purr, purr, purr.
Somebody poke it with a stake.
Before anything happens, can I supercharge a weapon?
On your turn. I can't give you that like I do in my game, but it has to be on your turn. You can supercharge your teammate's weapon
Oh.
or your weapon. It doesn't matter. Like right now, it's all on Sham. Spotlight is on Sham.
Can I do my ghost sound ability and try and scare it away?
Your ghost sound.
Can we roll intimidation?
Quit chewing on the box. Stop it.
I mean, I don't. What would you want to do with this? Because it doesn't. It wouldn't accomplish anything. You would just be like taunting it.
Is it like
Do it.
hostile right now?
I mean, it just attacked you guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm bleeding profusely. I'd say it's pretty hostile.
Oh, wait, are you missing a leg? Is it hostile?
I thought
Wait.
we were all bleeding. Are we bleeding?
Hold on, wait, because Kevin never modified. How much damage did you guys take? 5, right?
Oh, my bad.
I got you. There you go.
Wait, we all took 5?
No,
Everybody in the
just Sham and Kevin took 5 points of damage.
I'm hemorrhaging. It's hostile. Please help.
Okay, so I guess I'm not really ranged from, so I guess I'll just use my battle step.
Yeah, you could use a ranged weapon in melee. You can
They can see
use
it.
you can use anything. You can use your melee, you can use your range, your pistol, you can use a spell, you can use whatever you want. There's no restriction on that.
Is it in cover or no?
Yeah, it is in the trees, but it attacked you guys already, so you can see it. It does have an AC benefit for being in cover since it is in the trees.
Okay, let's do my telekinetic projectile.
Okay. So roll hit.
That's just a d20.
It's a D20. I find it so weird that your class doesn't get a hit bonus to spells. Holy fuck. Okay. Um. So you definitely hit. Go ahead and roll 1d6 damage. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay. So that is the critical hit. So it does 12 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um.
Bad kitty.
So you wounded it. It's still looking pretty good.
What?
But but it kind of looks at you and stares at you with its really, it's one eye and it's just gurling at you and it's very pissed off right now.
It's an elite.
It's an elite.
Let's go with the razzle dazzle, dude.
So it brings us to Andy.
I am going to shoot it in the eye.
Okay, so you have two things against you right now. Um, you have Sham is blocking your line of sight to it, and the cover. Holy fuck. Okay, well that solves that. So go ahead and shoot it in the eye.
Oh.
Okay. So it definitely
Nice.
hits.
I want to roll for my weapon again. Is that just the +4?
It's
So I
the
get one to hit too, right?
here. Let me see your.
1d4 plus 4.
Let
Or
me.
no, just your 1d.
So yours, you're using your pistol.
Yeah.
Okay, so to hit with the pistol, you roll 1d20 plus 4. You did 5, but it doesn't matter. It still hits. So to hit, you roll 1d4. Okay, so 3 damage. So you whack it, and minus 3.
Not bad.
Okay, it still has some endurance in it. It's still ticking. Brings us up to Kevin.
Oh.
It's all
Uh,
it's all you, Scooby Doo. So what you gonna do?
well, I'm already in melee range, looks like, so I'm gonna hit it with my dashko again,
All right.
or attempt to, with all this bleeding going on. So 20 plus 4. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, it's a little hard to hit when you're bleeding.
You're not bleeding into your eye, dude.
Apparently I am. I'm spurting blood into my face.
From your ankles? God damn.
I don't, it's pretty bad. This is twice now.
Okay. So You pull out, you go to reach behind your back and pull out your Dashko, and you yank it back, and all you pull out is a branch. And you have no idea what happens, but the Parathi just looks at you, wondering what is going on. Uh,
Same.
it's a little startled by your actions. Um, Aura, you're up.
Um, I'm but I have line of sight.
Okay.
Mm, and go fire my magic missile.
Okay, so I don't know if it does say it in the character sheet or not. The magic missile in this game, each missile targets separate targets. It does not.
Even if there's only one target to hit.
Correct. If there's only one target, you only fire one
How
missile.
is it that I pick these characters thinking that they sound good, and it's like these little nuances? They're like, no, you can't do that.
I mean,
No, 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 you
you
can't do that.
could, but it's
Okay, so then fucking anything. So energy ray. Can I do that, or is there
yeah.
something that says that I can't?
No, is there? So what are the instructions on energy ray?
If I hit it, it does 1d4,
Okay, so go ahead.
and it's gonna be.
What damage?
Does it matter what damage it is?
You can call it out if you want, but otherwise it doesn't matter. You can just leave it as regular damage.
Like yeah, unless there's gonna be adverse effects.
Right. So, like for example, the best way of doing it is imagine that you're fighting an ice golem. Obviously, if you shoot it with ice, it's not gonna make a difference.
But if I shoot this guy with fire, will it set the plants on him or around him on fire?
I That's all you, Scooby Doo.
Maybe if I miss, oh shit, that'd be bad.
Oh, please.
Oh please.
So I'm just gonna shoot energy ray, and I'm not going
Scared lizard noises.
nondescript energy.
Okay,
Just
just regular energy blast. Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So roll hit.
God,
Hey. Wait, that's good.
I hit.
That is
Maybe?
definitely a fumble.
What?
Oh, no.
So your energy ray, you charge it up, you blast the area, and the electricity just dances around the room and dissipates. Um, you kind of shock the tiger a little bit, but it really doesn't do much other than just piss it off.
Can I? I'm done now, right?
Yes.
Can't do.
Yes.
Well, I should. I should just. This is why I should be a buff man, because I don't.
All right. All right.
At least you hit something once.
It's
Once.
top of the hour, Moon. It's your time to shine.
Let's do this. All right. Move up.
Oh,
On top of Andy, you're just gonna climb on her.
now's
I'll
not the
stand
time
on-
for that.
I'm standing on her shoulders.
Okay. I'll allow it. You're small enough.
All right. I'm on her shoulders. Okay, and then
You're literally in my bubble.
well, support me. All right. I'm about to carry this team.
So, word of warning, remember your flamethrower is a cone in front of you.
Yeah, I know.
And you're like in my bubble.
So you guys okay with you guys got your marshmallows ready? That's all I'm about to say.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Hold,
Oh,
hold out the wieners, guys. Get the marshmallows ready.
oh
We're
no!
about to roast.
Why?
Okay,
Why is
so
this happening?
No,
so
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hit it with a tactical baton.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So let's just do 20.
I mean, I'm dying I'm dying for you to like burn the entire party to a
I,
crisp.
I really want to, but I also need to gain trust and someone not backstab me. So I got
No,
you
we
guys.
could just watch you play the rest of the game. We'll
Yeah,
just sit here and watch you.
If you burn me, I'm taking your 200 credit.
yeah. See, I'm already making enemies. Alright, so hit her with a roll 20. Oh, jeez. Alright, hold
Okay,
on.
so that
Let's
is
see.
Fail.
definitely a miss.
Okay.
And it brings us back to no, it brings us back to the tiger.
Oh no.
Well, no, indeed, sir.
Jeez, Moon. What a way to work us up and let us down.
That's what I'm good at.
Aw.
Poor Andy.
I'm just a disappointment.
Not easy being the family disappointment, but here the
Okay,
fuck you are.
so
Wow.
it definitely misses. So
Yay.
Sham,
Yeah.
your turn. Let's do it, baby.
Alright. I'm gonna throw the telekinetic object thingy again.
Okay, so roll hit.
Oh,
Or
oh
not.
no.
Oh my god.
That's
How?
You know
that's really not good.
your mind tools are definitely not working with you today. I mean, I think you should try to meditate or something.
Oh, that's
Um,
definitely a hit,
Alright.
right?
Well, instead of doing that, then I'm going to use my healing channel.
wait, hold on. So you fired your projectile. It ricocheted off the wall, and it hit Quig for 1 damage.
Oh, really?
Way to go.
Bro,
What you get
It
for being in
was
my
only
bubble,
one
though?
Well, he's the
told you.
tallest object in the world, or in the room. I meant. He's on Andy's shoulders, so
Here, I'll modify moons. There you go.
Alright, well, my healing channel shit is gonna heal him anyway. So.
Okay, so if you already used your um you already used your action. Um,
But it's a special ability.
it still follows as the action, but I'm not too sure if since it's a special ability if it overrides the other action. Um, so let's just do it at least until I get an actual confirmation.
Oh, I
Um,
thought I could do both. Okay.
no, but
Yeah.
it's fine. You can go ahead and do it. I just don't know if that's the case or not. Um, I'm not too sure because the beginner rules are totally different than the actual like game rules, so it's a little bit overwhelming. But go ahead and use. So you're gonna use your chain heal.
My healing channel, yeah.
So that
Three
will
times
be
per day, you can restore 2d8 hit points to yourself and each ally within 30.
okay. So all of yeah, everybody's around you.
ooh,
Um, so you're going to use Mystic Cure.
10.
All right. So everybody is back to full. Go ahead
yay!
and adjust your values.
Oh, are some of you guys hurt?
Yeah.
Oh dear
Oh,
God.
No, I'm just healing for fun.
hold on.
I'm just healing for fun. Who the fuck added 200 health to their HP bar?
Hold on.
What? Who
Hold
did
on.
that?
Somebody added 200 health. Moon,
What? It wasn't me.
Moon, you add.
Addition is difficult.
Here, I'm gonna put you here just for the purposes of being. You do not have 200 health. You have.
I can't
There.
even see Raya's health, so.
Okay, so you guys are all good. Yeah, Riot hasn't taken any damage. Um. So that was Sham's turn. Following Sham, um, we have Andy. You still have Moon on your shoulders, so you will definitely take a penalty to hit.
Hey, Dax, you're not bleeding into your face anymore. You should hit this.
Hopefully.
So you have Andy, you have a -1 to hit because of Moon on your shoulder.
Way to go.
You're the best.
Yeah.
You could take your action, not attack, and just throw Quig across the room.
I ain't gonna waste my attack.
You're the best, babe. You're the
Hit him. Hit the tiger with Moon.
Hit the
Oh my
tiger.
gosh, can I do that?
best. Oh god,
Sure.
no.
So
No,
if
no.
you hit, if you hit, you
Moon will
will
die.
deal half of Moon's health in damage, and Moon will take half his health in damage.
Am I
That is
willing to make this sacrifice?
That's a fair trade.
That's a fair trade.
Who are you asking is the question.
It's
Are you asking me? Or are you
not your turn.
I feel like I should get a say so in this.
It's not your
It's
turn.
my face,
Moon,
dude.
Moon, I'll let you
It's not
do.
your turn.
Moon, I'll let you do a reflex save, so you only take
Oh,
half the
thanks.
damage.
I love you, Blake. Let's do this.
Let me see. Do I want you
Grab
to?
me by the tail and swing me around.
having Muppet flashbacks.
TS&Ds.
DSD, dude. Alright, I need to figure out my reflex save.
Well, first
So
let
what
it.
am I throwing them for?
So roll a d20 to hit.
Get a +5 to my hit.
If you miss, you're gonna yeet
Wait,
him
no,
off
hold
into
on.
the next. Okay,
Cause
there
you
we go.
don't.
Oh.
It's not a weapon, so you don't get the +5. But you did get a nat 20, so you are gonna
Nice.
hit anyways.
Do double?
So you will do double Moon's health.
Oh my god.
So Moon, you are now on top of the tiger.
Why do we even
Okay.
have weapons?
You need to give you need to give me a reflex save
So a
of
reflex save is a +5. How do I roll that?
okay, so you need to give me a 1d20 plus 5, and if it's
Okay.
above a 17, you do not take half your health and damage.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Cock.
So
I
you
rolled a
take
9.
you take 6 damage,
Ooh.
Can I
and
say except you're welcome?
Moon's mouse armored mouse body just shoots at the Parathi and just goes straight into his mouth and just explodes the cat as he flies through it.
Very
Awesome.
good, Screw.
Awesome.
Have no regrets.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, and that ends that ends the Parathi.
That was awesome.
So now the AC should go back to.
So all your ACs return to normal because your combat conditioning from the previous room is off. You guys are good to go with that, so make sure that your values are up. Your HPs should be back to normal, except for Moon. Moon has half his health done. Um, I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do with that.
Bitch, I just healed you.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
Someone decided to
I
grab
mean,
the tail.
ultimately, it worked out.
I mean, it definitely did. I have no emotions, so like, the rat was worth it.
Moon confirmed for best melee weapon.
How does that make you feel if this corona turns into a zombie thing?
Oh man.
It-
She willing to sacrifice your ass. You hear that? Mm-hmm.
I think I need
Okay.
I mean, I gotta trip somebody or I ain't gonna make it.
So you have two options right now. What you can do is zoom out of the map completely. You could either choose to go north, or you could choose to go south.
We fought to go
There's a
north.
south? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't even see that there was a door there.
it's a doorway right to the
I didn't
south.
even notice.
You know what's bothering me?
What?
This little door thingy looking down here. Here. I
You,
want to go investigate that thing.
Yeah.
well, you guys can move any direction you guys want to go. If you guys want to backtrack, you can backtrack, no problem. There's no penalty to movement. You're not gonna be moving 24/7. So if you guys want to go down there collectively, you guys can just move your tokens down there.
Well, what does everybody else want to do? I was just curious what's up there because it's kind of a dead end, you know?
Well, it's probably just a room that connects to back where we started.
But what if it has loot?
I don't know. I feel like we fought pretty good to get up here, so why not like push forwards a little bit just to see what it is instead of backtracking?
But I don't want to
Yeah.
finish. What if this is the end and then we never get to finish?
It's, it's not the end.
I don't think this is the end.
It's not the end. It's just begun.
So what's the game plan?
I'm just saying, eventually I'd like to go check that out.
Me
Right.
too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What if there's magic? We'll go north. We'll go north. Before to get here, we'll go north.
Okay, so I'm clearing the drawings. You guys are going north, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so
Let's get down
What?
to bed.
That's it.
so you guys are at getting past the hallway, the hydroponics lab, um, and the hallway basically ends pretty abruptly to where it starts. Um, but there's a room up ahead. It's a fairly small room. It has a massive door blocking your path. The door has skull and crossbow. Hey, stop, stop! Everybody, stop right there. Don't move your tunes.
It scared the shit out of me.
So,
No one needs to back up a little bit.
so,
Slow your roll.
um, there's a small fire burning in the center. It, it's a storeroom. It's an empty storeroom, but there is a statue in the middle. Um,
We start the
it's
fire.
it's a beast of some kind. It's made out of scrap and junk. Actually, it has nothing. It's not biological. It's not made of stone or clay. It's kind of just welded pieces together, kind of like those like welding statues, like the sculptures that people do. Um, the skull and crossbones symbol is painted in the huge steel doors leading out to the room in the west.
Mm.
Um, but there's no visible kind of access to this door. Um, who was the first person that stepped next to the statue?
Andy.
Guilty.
Okay, so
Detect magic.
give me a second.
Oh,
I
I
like
done
I like
done
your
it now,
gameplay.
y'all.
Go ahead and touch that console north of the statue.
Reflex.
Hold on a second.
I feel like the skull and crossbones door.
Okay.
This is a boss battle.
Which means it's the end.
Oh, we can always go back. We don't have to go through the skull and crossbones door.
Oof. Okay, this is gonna be sad. Um.
Oh, no.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's been fun.
Uh-oh.
So you.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Andy, you just took 12 points of fire damage.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Wow.
I am dead.
Super dead.
No.
Uh. So you reach 0 hit points. Um. Let me tell you guys what's going on. When Andy stepped close to the statue, it activated a fire trap. So a laser came out of the wall and shot at her. Um.
Eat.
She she fell. She's unconscious. She's gonna need some help. Um, but do, does anybody else want to move closer to the statue and help Andy?
No.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Detect magic.
Well, I'd say there's some. Well, maybe not magic.
So I
Maybe
have
it's
a question.
Yes.
With the health serum, does that bring back the
Yes. As
dead, or
so what's actually interesting about this game is that anything that restores HP can automatically revive. Um,
okay?
there's even you could actually res yourself by spending resolve points, but you have to be out of combat and stuff like that. This being out of combat, she could res, but the thing is, if she gets killed again when she res, it's not gonna make a difference. It would be like in WoW that you res and die, but nothing's really
Right,
happening. You can't take control of your character.
right.
Um, so
All right, all right.
So was the laser like just a one-time thing, or did it just like still hit her and it's like still over?
um,
That's a good question.
Or do you mean to roll like perception or something like
Detect magic.
detect magic?
I don't think
so
it's a magical laser.
so go so Moon. I'll
Moon?
go to Moon first, then Aura. So Moon, give me a perception check.
Okay. So it's a D20 plus 4. Alright, give me a second.
See the light.
Don't go to the light.
It's blinding.
Free LASIK surgery.
Wow, never mind.
Oh wow!
Bro, you just did, so
Buddy.
I tried to save you. It ain't worth it.
Okay, so hold on a second. You take 13 points of damage, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
Well,
Laser too strong. Laser boss.
I
We're
mean,
wiping. We're
I
wiping
was,
on the
I
laser boss.
was, Laser Boss, dude. I was kind of just wanting to look around, not, step over there, Blake.
If
But,
somebody if somebody would have said this is progression night, I would have packed more food.
oh, yeah, yeah. Hey,
So,
Kev, this is discussion night, dude.
um, when the when Moon gets struck by the laser fire again, you could hear some noises coming through the behind the door. Um, just snickering and laughing, and you could hear people are behind this door, just basically poking fun at what's happening.
Oh, so somebody's shooting us. Wow, what a cock.
Is it?
So
Can I?
Aura's doing detect magic.
No, I.
Yeah,
Might as
Laura,
well.
detect that magic, girl.
Where's this laser coming from? Is it
It's the
coming
walls.
all of the
The
walls?
wall. You don't know.
The wall
But it
is
happened
lasers.
when she stepped close to the statue.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Yeah, but look where I'm at, and I still got blasted, too.
Look, so
I didn't
Moon
move.
rolled perception and he got blasted.
Yeah.
I
So,
rolled
does that
perception.
count for even
Oh
where
my
I'm
god!
standing at right now?
What's up, Moon?
I said, does that count for even where I'm standing right now, or should I like?
Yes, yes. Where you're standing right now, it
Oh,
also
okay,
counts.
okay, okay.
I don't want to waste a turn on detect magic if it's gonna be like, oh, no miss and then just a nothing.
Are we in combat? We're not in combat though.
No, you are not in combat. There are no initiative checks. This
We're,
is
we're just dying out of combat.
Okay, detect magic.
okay. There's
No,
obviously
there's nothing.
whatever's in this room is mechanical in origin. There's
I could
nothing
have.
mystical or magical about it.
So can I science check it?
You wanna do a technology check?
Science.
Okay.
Technology?
Okay,
Science?
give me a
Technology?
science.
Or would it? Maybe technology would be better. Fuck, how do you even know? Technology. Okay, we'll do technology.
Okay. So you're doing a tech check.
Please roll high.
Like how Kevin's just moved on to like begging.
Okay, that's good. Maybe.
Okay, so you notice that the trap has a failsafe trigger to disable it. Unfortunately, your skill currently does not allow you to to disable the trap for your party, but there is a failsafe to disable it.
I'm gonna throw the rat at it.
The rat's
Can I
dead.
use my telekinesis to disable it?
Your telekinesis. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm obviously telekinetic with my telekinetic projectile and telepathic messaging.
I mean, there's no skill
Man.
for it,
Do you want to
champ.
attack the laser after what it did?
No, I can like throw something at the failsafe and turn it off.
The rat.
The rat, yeah.
I'm
Throw the
dead,
rat
you
corpse at
fools.
the laser.
Dead rat.
I like this.
Roasted him.
I like this.
That's lunch if he dies.
I mean, Moon's already dead. Nothing's gonna happen. He's just gonna
He's
keep getting.
unconscious.
He's gonna
That's
keep getting
fine.
shot.
He.
Use me as a meat shield, please.
Can I give him a
Wait, is he dead or
Okay.
is he unconscious?
He's so both Andy and Moon are unconscious.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw the unconscious rat at the failsafe and turn the laser off.
Dang, guys.
Yeah, he could
Oh.
throw his unconscious body at it. He'll
Okay,
never
so-
know how we
I'm
betrayed
okay
him.
with that.
So roll hit to throw the rat at the trap failsafe. Okay, so
Oh
you
my god.
you successfully
Critical
throw.
rat throw.
You successfully throw. All right, hold on.
And he takes no damage.
Let me throw. All right, so you throw Moon at the trap.
Wow, guys.
It hits the console and just slumps over to the floor.
Oh,
The trap activates and shoots the dead body 3 more times, but nothing happens.
Wow.
Oh.
he's a
Well.
glorified hacky sack. He's
So up next, um, Dax.
So I think I'm not in combat, so let's take a look at the door.
So you
I
want to
wouldn't
roll?
move.
Hold.
I go up there.
Get the fuck back here!
No, I'm not gonna be in there.
Get back here!
I don't want to be in there. I'm not in combat. I can move wherever.
He went to the other door.
What the fuck? Get back here.
Okay,
What do you
so
want me to do?
we have Raya and Sham right now. So I'll go back to Raya. What are you gonna do?
We get straight up dip.
So wait, what happened when we hit the fail safe?
Nothing.
Nothing, because you guys just threw a dead body at a computer console.
So
Nothing.
we
He got
should-
shot 3 more
Blasted 3
times
more
and nothing
times.
happened.
Yeah, he got shot 3 more times, and that's it.
Okay.
Can I use my ghost sound to scare away whatever on the other side of the door?
I mean,
Wait,
the
you
door
said
is
there was-
too
you
thick.
You said there was someone giggling
Yeah.
on the other side of the
Yes.
door?
That's what I mean. Use my ghost sound and scare them away.
I'm gonna try. I feel like since the tech check got us the failsafe, I feel like I'm just again.
They're like, oh, Bazaar just dipped. Okay, so go ahead,
Real team
give me a
player over
tech
there.
check. Okay. So, um, Raya's able to reach to her gauntlet and start hacking the turret, and the trap gets disabled.
Booyah!
Huh.
In front of the effigy, a door opens up, and it's a compartment. In the compartment, there's a series. There's a concussion grenade. There's a fragmentation grenade. There's a riot grenade and a shock grenade. It seems to be a storage container for grenades.
Hey,
Um, you can give those out to whoever you wish. Um, and what do you
I don't have grenade proficiencies.
what do you
No, he can use grenades.
What? Hey,
No, you can use grenades.
you can't talk. You're dead.
Oh, sorry. You know who can use grenades? This guy. You guys decided to throw me.
You can still use them, but you'll have a -4 to your attack.
Oh my
Does
god.
anybody have a proficiency in grenades?
Oh,
You
this
have
I
guy.
two.
do.
The
You
dead
have
guy.
two. You
I
have
do,
two.
but I'm about a mile away.
Can I heal him?
Okay.
Healing
Yes.
serum?
So
Yeah, don't you
Sham.
have like 4 serums?
Yeah.
So you could use a serum per. So go ahead and roll one serum. Andy, roll one. What is it? 1d6 or 1d8 for the
I don't
serum.
have
For
I don't
1d8.
have D8.
It's 1d8.
Yeah.
So roll
Yep.
1d8 for the serum, and that's how much health you'll come back out of with. Okay, so you come back with a 1.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
wait, no, that's Andy. Andy has to roll it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why Andy? I'm the one that has fucking 4 of them.
Okay, so she starts back with 3 health. Alright, and Moon, roll 1d8
Oh, it's whoever's taking it has to roll.
and 5. Yes. So
Okay.
you start off with 5 health.
So did they just use 2 of my serums, or was it one?
Correct.
Okay.
It's I like how everybody just dipped. Everyone's like, "Fuck this, we're going back
This is
down."
this is the room. That's a bad room.
Wait, were we done here? What about the grenades?
Well, you have those grenades. You picked them up when you disabled the trap.
Oh, who has grenade proficiency?
So
Me and Andy.
you have 3. You have 4
But there's
grenades. You have a concussion grenade, a frag grenade, a riot grenade, and a shock grenade.
But guys, there was giggling behind this door. I wanna.
Yeah, that's spooky. I don't want to go there.
Oh my
Nah, screw them
god!
kids.
I
Them kids
like
can
this
go down a
book.
hole.
I like this books.
I like how everybody just dipped.
Guys, you ditched.
I want
Okay.
to go through the door.
All right. So wait. I thought you guys were exploring the other door.
No, screw that door.
Other door too scary.
I wanna explore this door. I'm staying until I
Okay.
figure
No,
it
no,
out.
no, no. Hold on, because there's a door here, which I just pinged. It should show on the map. Just zoom out.
Pain in
I
the
don't
ass.
want. I don't want to go to that door.
There's this door, and then there's this door.
Yeah, we're
And
good at
then
that door.
there's this one, right?
Yes, and then there's a door that nobody wants to go except Dora.
Me. Go.
But or I think that's the boss door. It has the skull and crossbones on it.
Yeah, and it had a bunch of loot before you entered.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've. Uh,
You know, Legend of Zelda. It's
I mean,
always breaking
that's
open pots.
I go this door.
Oh God.
oh,
I have curiosity, and it must be safe.
that's a side door. That's probably.
This is a loot door. It's a loot
Yeah,
pinata door.
yeah, it's probably.
Use it with its
Well,
detect magic.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna do my healing channel bullshit again. To heal their fucking ass that died.
Okay. So
is Trigan
everybody,
30?
yeah, hold
Who
on.
did that?
There. So go ahead, Sham, and roll your heals.
Is that your last one?
No, I got 3 per day.
Yeah, that
What?
she's used 2. She's got 1 more. So
11.
everybody gets back to full health. Um, so housekeeping question: this door or this one? It seems like everybody wants to go to this one.
I mean, I'm sure if Alana keeps going right, then we'll find it. Then we'll probably meet up. Oh,
I'm
well,
pretty sure.
okay, we can split up.
We're
All right.
splitting.
Okay, so you guys are splitting up.
Okay,
Okay, so who's leading the first group on the bottom left?
I'm going in.
No, 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 no. Hold on. So who are
You
you leading it?
crying?
Are you leading it or Sham leading it?
Me.
Okay, so give me a d20 roll.
Okay.
That's gonna determine your priority of who's gonna enter first. Okay, and then somebody in the other group, Kevin, Moon, or Andy, give me a roll. Just a d20.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh, we'll take the higher of the two, maybe.
so
Oh my god.
so
Add them all
Seven.
together, we're still going first, so fuck you guys.
so
Come on, Kev.
um okay.
Woohoo!
I've chosen Portland.
Um,
Should have come with us.
so you walk. That it's just gonna be Aura and Sham on this. You guys will not be able to assist. Um,
Dive.
so Aura and Sham, as you walk close to the doors open up and you're able to go through it. Um, this is what you see. That's all you can see for now. Um,
Pharaoh.
it's uh, it's a cramped room. It's a low ceiling. There's like several large crates and junk and just all this other stuff. There's a here you go. Uh, There's like a lumpy bedroll, a blanket. There appears to be a keg of some sort in a
Oh,
corner. It seems like somebody is living here, but you can't see too good into this room.
Detect magic.
I don't know the squatters have magic.
It might be some like destitute old washed up magician.
When you got a pocket full
That
of sand.
collects tires.
So there,
Yep.
so there's definitely no magic in this room.
Uh,
Sham, your turn.
Can I do a perception check?
Yes.
doesn't you'd think that like as a like a science junkie, a student, I'd have a little bit more perception, but I got none.
I've got some.
Do it to him.
14.
Okay, so you see what appears to be somebody in hiding.
Ooh.
Um, it's give me a second here. He pops out and
What is that? You?
Seduction. Everybody.
No.
uh
What?
you can tell that he's a space pirate. He's made a home out of this area. Um, obviously he's squatting and there's the intentions are not too sure. Um, it just doesn't seem like he's ready for a fight. Um, what do you want to do?
Um, I want to see if my language.
Well, just talk to him.
Hello.
Buenos dias.
Sí, buenos días.
Hello, amigo.
Are you
Who
okay? How long have you been here?
who
¿Cómo estás?
who are you?
We are
Why
freeing.
why are you here? I've already claimed this compartment. This is mine. If you're looking for somewhere else to sleep, you have to move on.
I'm not looking to sleep here, bro. I'm wondering why the fuck you're sleeping here.
I can't afford to make a nice lifestyle up top like all those rich folk. What do you want?
I don't know what you got.
Help us.
So he's looking a little uneasy. He's looking down at you
Come with
guys. He sees that you guys are all armed, and he slowly reaches towards his pistol and
Uh-uh.
starts backing away from you guys.
Stop staring at.
There's really nowhere for you to go, bro.
Oh
going
my
to
god.
come with me.
Oh my
Come.
god!
Alright, no,
What?
come, come with me.
Can I? He looks ominous and like, can I shoot him?
Oh my god.
We don't want to be friends.
Remember that one
Yeah.
time you just walked into the room and shot this homeless dude?
What good is he? I mean,
What good is the homeless, really?
Okay, so both Aura
Yes,
and Sham, Give me an interaction skill check to see how you interact with our boy space pirate Ruxo Tibbs.
Ruxo tits.
Tibbs.
Ruxo
Tib-
tib.
Tibbies.
Go me.
Poor Ruxo.
Okay. So he looks at Aura and kind of winces at her, almost as if uh, foreshadowing that he does not like her a lot.
I don't like you either.
But he looks over
Wow.
at Sham
Winks.
and
Hey, pretty mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Oh,
Bless you.
he looks over to Sham and he says, "What's your name?"
Oh, oh, oh.
hey.
I tell him.
Alpha.
I tell him.
I did.
He goes, he goes, he looks at you and he says, "Well, if you're here, I might as well tell you. Uh, be careful if you're going deeper into this complex. Uh,
Shit get
there's
real.
a creature. It's called a Hesper. It uh, it lives in the reactor room to the east.
Oh shit.
Um,
Oh,
it it's very dangerous. It's thankfully left me alone. Uh, but I can tell you that it's immune to fire. Um, not much will do as far as hurting it other than cold. I've been able to scare it away with my own modified pistol. If you leave and don't alert anybody to my presence here, I'll give you my pistol. That should help you defeat him. But just don't come back.
I'll definitely take your pistol and never come back.
Says
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But if that's the case, we need to get back quickly because
So as he says that, he pulls out his pistol and he aims it straight at Raya and just takes aim straight at her head, but then turns it towards Sham and then handles the pistol over and
oh,
you think you scary.
tells her, "Here, I'll give you my pistol. Uh, here, and I'll give you some other things too, just to make it worth your while. Here's a grappler." And here's 50 credits. Just make sure that nobody knows that I'm here. Um, he gives you all these items and just goes back and sits by his keg and starts pouring a drink.
All right. Deal. Nobody knows you're here. Got it.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
You need to get the fuck out. He doesn't like you.
He
yeah,
can
that
take a shot.
that
I'm pretty
grappler is expensive. That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
That's a 700
well.
credit item.
Let's
Hello,
go
friends.
meet up with our buddy.
Minus the part where you tried to kill him.
Alright, so where are you guys going? So we
Are you
have
sure you want to? Did he not just say?
I figure. I mean,
Oh
like
my god.
we know where we left you guys, so we know that you guys are going down. I figure if we go this way, we might meet up instead of us walking around the entire complex.
Okay, so you guys want to like pincer move the room?
Yeah, I figure
Yeah,
that would
well,
give us the advantage in case we have something in there we don't want.
for immersion's sake, let's just assume that we don't know what happened over there.
Okay, so I need a tech check from both sides of the room.
I got.
Um,
Yeah, I don't
whoever wants to do it,
have
just
so
do it. But you would be rolling for your team, so pick somebody from your team to roll.
I don't. I'm a I'm a solver. I have no tech.
Okay.
damn. 28.
Oh,
So can I like telepathically tell my other friends over there that the next room is dangerous if fire doesn't work?
Yes, you have the capability to use telekinetic messages.
Oh yeah, and don't we have the radios too? The personal comm
Yeah.
units.
Yes, but for information like this, only telekinetic messages will work.
It's telepathic, not
Well,
telekinetic.
yeah, telepathic
Whatever.
messages. So
Yeah,
you
we
could,
both have telepathy.
she could pick
Oh,
somebody in your group to receive the message. It will be up to that person to decide whether or not they want to relay it to the group. So
I'm gonna
she,
tell Obadiah.
okay. All right, so Obadiah, you're getting a message from Keskadai.
beep boop beep boop boop. I don't know what telekinesis sounds
Probably more of a whisper.
Wong, wong, wong,
like.
wong.
It sounds like a raging headache.
All right, Sham, what are you going to tell him?
I just told you. Next room is dangerous. Fire doesn't work. I can only do 10 words, man.
Okay.
Next room, danger. Fire,
So,
no work.
Aura gave me a 28 tech check. I need a tech check from either Quig,
The other
Esiv.
Yeah, not me. Yeah, I got no tech.
You'd think Esif would have the highest tech.
No, I think Quig, because he's the engineer for the group.
Check.
I don't know. You guys communicate, man. Come on. I just need a roll from either one of you to see if you're able to get through the doorway.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll technology.
Okay.
It's just a D20, right?
Yeah, it's a D20 plus whatever your tech modifier is. Okay. So, please don't move your characters unless you want to be where you're going.
Guys, it looks like somebody shot my puppy.
What?
Mhm.
She playing dead.
Oh, I freaked out. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like,
I don't think she'd be so calm if somebody actually just shot her new puppy.
Okay, so the doors are open. This is the room you guys have.
I'm not going in first.
Um, who is going in? Who's doing what?
I nominate Obadiah.
What?
He got the most health.
I just wanted to see what was in here. I didn't want to actually go in here.
what was the tech check for?
To open the door.
Oh,
Can I telepathically tell Quig to push Obadiah inside?
Oh my god.
It's 10 words or
The
less.
fuck?
Yes, you could.
Okay, so I tell Quig, push Obadiah.
Why is this a thing?
Because if you're not gonna voluntarily go in, I'm gonna need to sacrifice you.
The last time I tried to voluntarily go into anything, I almost got eaten alive.
I
Okay.
healed you. Calm down.
Yeah, but you're out of heals.
No, I got more.
I still got two.
I got lots of
Alright,
heals, man.
What kind of?
so description for the room. Obviously
Look
you
at the
guys
puppy.
swing the doors open. The room is just bathed in light. You could tell this is a reactor chamber. The eastern wall has glowing displays and screens. Um, but overall, the main workings of the reactor are to one end of the room.
I am going to move.
Oh wait, you sent your message to Quig. Did Quig do it or no?
I don't know. I don't think Quig is big enough to push Obadiah, so I don't even.
Probably not. I don't know any science or technology anything, so I'm just staring at this thing drooling on myself.
I'm gonna step one forward.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna
But I
head
want.
over here.
I want to. I want to peer in.
Okay, so give me a perception check.
Ah, shit.
I have no perception.
I mean, you're just looking in, so 7. So it's a room. Congratulations, you walked into a room. You
Nice roll.
you poked your head in, and it just looks like any other room.
Can I do?
Aura.
Can I do a tech check?
I mean, I already gave you the info you need, which is a reactor. The
That's it.
Yeah. What about the other team? Do you guys want to? Oh snap!
Oh,
Oh.
I'm not doing
Tell
that.
everybody I'm
oh,
on my way.
I'm not doing that.
and then they
Can I
explode.
tech check
uh,
this console?
yes. So go ahead. Give me a tech check.
Is this like a liquid in this circle here?
It is a reactor. It's reacting.
Why does it look like
Okay,
there's a
so you tech check the console. Um, this device basically controls the reactor stability.
guys? I don't like this.
Um,
Are you gonna drink that too?
It looks like the
Fire
Hulk.
bed.
It looks like the Hulk is sitting in that vat.
stupid.
Please don't drink the reactor.
Um,
Um,
No, I think we're about to free this
so
thing.
the uh the reactor's active. It's fine. It's stable. All the consoles read green. Um, you could do whatever you want to this console right now.
so she tech checked the console. Can I tech check the container, like all the pipes and stuff?
You wanna? Oh yeah, you could tech check the reactor itself.
Yeah, to
I
see
mean,
like.
yeah. You just move over to the area that you want to tech check.
Oh, I'm like kind of like right here. It's all these pipes right here in front of it, because I see that it's facing out,
Right.
so the pipes are kind of in its back. So I want to see if it's gonna come loose or if we're like pretty safe around it, just moving around freely.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that I can give you without a tech check. So the
Oh, okay.
pipes and everything, you're able to walk through them, not a problem. They're sturdy enough that it won't be any issues if you decide to jump or run around them.
Cool. So pretty much like the area is safe to move around in.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
We can move
you
around.
could even stand on top of the reactor chamber. It's protected by a force field.
Oh.
So it's not like you would be exposing yourself to crazy anything.
So after Andy did the console, her tech check was pretty much saying that the console controls that thing. So if we like
Controls
hit
the
any
reactor,
button,
right?
right? Okay, so there's a chance if we just like hit any button, it could let
Yeah,
it
I mean
loose.
you could I mean it's already powered on. You could power it off, you could just leave it alone, you could set it to explode. I mean you could do whatever you want. Just keep in mind that this reactor um as far as details on it um is massive. I mean this is the kind of reactor that powers starships. Um so if you trigger this thing to blow up, I mean that I hope you have your running feet.
Hmm. So what do you guys want to do? You want to push some buttons?
Hmm. All right, you guys have fun with that one.
He's like, I'm out.
No, get back.
He knows he's right.
Why? I
Get
have no science or tech. I don't even know what
get
I'm looking at.
get back.
It's a bunch of lights.
Get back here.
I don't want to get back there. I'm staying outside the room. You guys do whatever you gotta do, and the world or
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I
What?
can I science check the reactor
Yes.
thing?
Yes, you can science check the reactor. I mean, if you want to learn more information about the reactor, just
Yeah.
go up to
Okay. I want to learn.
Maybe a reactor is just a reactor.
it.
Can I roll?
Yes, so give me a science check.
But it doesn't look like a reactor is my thing.
Okay.
It's like it's got the Hulk in there.
There is
And the
no
Hulk appears to be inside the thing, which is probably good.
um so as you're looking to the reactor chamber, um the energy is just bathing all of you. You could there's no warmth, there's no anything. It's just a dance of light. But there is a shimmer, and it starts rising up from the reactor force field.
I knew it.
Um,
Ugh.
the the creature has a humanoid form. It looks over to Raya and it just says it looks at it, warmth, heat.
No. He told us no fire. Can I? Can I?
And go ahead and
Oh my god, it's at the top now. What is happening?
and roll initiative, ladies and
No.
gentlemen.
I'm not in the room. I don't have to.
And um, give me a second. Aura needs to give me a fortitude saving throw.
What?
Yep.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, because you woke it up.
Oh fuck! So just a D20?
Give me give me a d20 with your reflex or your fortitude if you have it.
I don't have no fucking fortitude.
It doesn't. It
Oh
should
my
say
god.
it.
I don't have fortitude.
Okay. Well then. Um. So you are now hampered.
Hampered? You
Your
take it
laundry.
Is that like stuffed in a closet?
for how long? Until the end of this shit?
Huh?
Until the end?
Forever.
For 3 rounds.
Oh.
3 rounds. So not
No, I'm
until
sorry.
the
For
end of
one round.
one round. So
Yes.
one go of all of us and it's gone.
Yes.
What is hampered?
Hampered is a condition which gives you a -2 penalty to attack rolls. Saving
skill
and
checks
skill.
and ability checks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everything.
So go ahead and
Initiative?
give
I
me
don't want to.
initiative. I don't want to. I like how Kevin is the soldier, but he's decided like not to soldier anything.
Yeah, seriously, you should have been the one in there taking that fortitude
I,
saving
I
throw.
am the common sense of the group, apparently.
I have the least amount of health. I'm going to
And
die.
you're the most reckless.
I'm not being reckless. I saw that thing. You guys were just gonna fucking fuck with it, and I'm like, no, there's something in there.
I don't know who you guys is, but that wasn't me.
The two at the console that are just pressing buttons.
Tell
Exactly.
everybody I'm on my way.
How is it that I finally roll something above a 9 and everybody else rolls like 25?
I'm still not going in the room. I have a ranged weapon.
I want to go first. Fuck.
Okay, so we got Shane. I need Andy, and I need I
Got a
need.
13.
Oh, you got a third. Wait, what did? Okay, so 13
Where?
up top, up top. Before I wrote initiative on the chat.
Oh,
And then Moon. 11. And then we have
So it's Kevin Champney. No.
+1 is
Yeah.
6, so he rolls a. Let me just write. Whoops, 986 6. So
96. What?
69.
okay, so order is Kevin, Sham, Aura, Andy, Moon, and then the Hesper. So we have Kevin, you're up first. Game plan. Are you gonna run to the other door?
Yeah, possibly. Well, I've received the telepathic message that only cold does anything at all, and I have no cold skills whatsoever. So I am going to defend for this turn.
You're just gonna defend?
I have nothing that can hurt it.
Do you have? I mean, Regular attacks will hurt it.
Oh, I thought it was only cold can hurt it.
No, it's just a weakness.
Oh, weakness. Ah, okay. All right. Well, in that case,
All I
we'll
told
have-
you is fire bad.
well, the problem is my ranged weapon is fire. So
Maybe don't touch it.
let's add some chaos to the mix, and I'm going to throw my shock grenade one at it.
Shock grenade.
Okay. So wait, isn't that 15 feet though? 5, 10?
30 feet.
Oh, 30 feet. Okay, yeah. So you hit.
Uh,
Roll the shock grenade stats.
So well, it says I'm not sure what this means. Total attack +4 versus armor class 10.
What page of the handbook?
I'm on the character sheet.
Okay, so give me a second. Shock grenade 1. Okay, so you would roll versus an AC of 10. So roll a d20 plus 4.
Mhm.
And then if you roll higher than a 10, it hits. Okay, so that definitely hits. Um, you roll 2d8 electricity, and I can reflex save a 12.
Oh my god.
Alright, and then I got a reflex save. My bad. It's 1d20 plus 3. So I got a 10 as well. So that is a fumble, good sir.
This is me helping from the
This is
hallway.
I take half of that, so round it down. So I basically take what, 1 point of damage?
I helped.
This is I'm helping. Okay, so the Hesper does not look injured at all. It's actually wondering what just happened and why. Um, brings us to Sham.
What?
What you wanna do, girl?
I want to use a pistol I got.
Okay.
I
The
don't know
one
what it
that
does, though.
the okay, so he gave you a hail pistol. So let me give you the stats on it. So you can, and that's another thing. Now, since you guys are grouped together, you guys can trade that among each other if you want. But it will take an action if you want to share it. The hail pistol has a range of 20 feet, um, and it does 1d4 cold damage.
I already had a hail pistol, apparently, so I'm going to give it to somebody that does good damage.
Okay, just keep in mind that you would be losing your action turn by giving it to somebody.
Give it to Issa.
For why?
I don't. Just give it to somebody that attacks soon. Not me.
Esiv does pretty good pistol damage.
Yeah, I think they're the operative, right? They specialize in small arms.
Okay, yeah, let's give it to her, I think.
Okay, so go ahead, move next to Isif, and that would be your move, and then your action would be to give him the weapon.
I guess I should move here.
Damage does it do?
It's 1d4 cold.
Do I add anything to that?
It's 50% extra damage if you hit on whatever damage amount you do.
Wait. There's more.
I have
Okay,
a +2
so
total attack. Is that so? 1d4 +2?
That'd be for your hit.
it'll be for the hit. Okay, so Sham used her action to give the weapon to Isif, and she moved, which brings us to you, Aura.
I'm gonna move.
Dinner is done. I'm gonna go make my plate real quick. I'll be right back. You guys do your thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
How close do I have to be to Quig? Did like? Can I stand right here and?
For it
Because I
should
have
say it
to.
in the ability. If it doesn't say a range, you can use it on any range.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna stay where I was. I'm going to supercharge the weapon that Edith just got.
Holy fuck. Okay. Um. Oh my god. So give her the stats for supercharged weapon so she knows
Okay.
what she has.
So on the next attack, the attack deals 4d6 additional damage. That's it, because she's
Holy
only
smoke!
attacking one, so it's 4d6.
Okay, so when she
Wow.
strikes, she'll roll the regular weapon
Hmm.
plus the d6 for your supercharge, and if it
And the
hits, it'll be 50% more
normal damage.
from the weakness. So she has to roll the weakness, the vulnerability from the cold doesn't stack. This bonus damage is of the same type. Yeah, that's fine. That's the
Okay,
yeah.
I thought you were talking. You were gonna
No. I'm
buff
talking about
the.
something else. So this
Okay.
it's no secret because you guys already know this. The boss is weak to cold
Cold.
damage. So when
Yeah.
you hit it with cold damage, it only gives you a multiplier once. It's not consecutive for every hit. So I'm just clearing that out before it comes
Yeah.
on.
No,
Um,
I want that first shot with that weapon.
so that was Aura's turn. Andy was next on the list. So Andy, you are up. You are like on crack right now.
Fuck him up.
So you would roll your hit with the bonus from the hit, which I think is 4 for you.
So 1d20 and 4.
Yeah,
We have
plus
so
4.
much shit to add.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 4.
Yeah, because you have a small arms proficiency. Woof.
Nice.
Okay, so definitely hits. Go ahead and roll. Let's do this step by step. So roll your regular weapon damage, which would be the 1d4 cost, so it's 2. Now, um, you would do 50% more of that, which is 1,
4.
so you did 3.
50%.
Yeah, 50,
Oh,
half of 2 is 1.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Um, and then your supercharged weapon stats.
46.
So roll 4d6.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
It would be 2d6 if she were hitting multiple targets, but
Okay.
she's only
So
one.
roll
A
4d6.
4d6. Cool.
Holy
Do I add
shit.
anything to it or no?
No, that's just it.
Is he dead yet?
Nice.
So he just, I don't know, describe your kill, girl.
now we're all gonna go up to that skull and crossbones door.
One shot. Let's
Let's
go, baby.
go.
One
One
shot.
shot.
That's how it's supposed to go.
All right, let's
Razzle
hear it.
dazzle.
Razzle dazzle.
Um,
Oh.
Called mom's a hoe. Hit him in the face with the pop pop, girl.
I'm just gonna split them in half.
That seems to be the go-to.
I'm just gonna split him
Yeah.
in half.
I'm just gonna make him two pieces. One.
Yeah.
so since he's dead, I can fill you guys in on what makes a Hesper so crazy. I wasn't expecting you guys to one-shot his ass. But if you bring him to low health, he merges with the reactor and starts healing back to full health. Every turn he'll gain 5 HP until you guys shut off the reactor, hence why the console was there. So you guys had to do a tech check of 15 plus to eject him from the reactor before
Tell
he.
everybody I'm on my way.
Yeah, well, we just annihilated. So,
so,
moving on.
well, no, I'm just giving you guys because these are like special conditions of the game that
Yeah.
make a difference. And
No,
by
I
the
know.
way, if you have fought Tibbs, he would have fucking lit you and Sham up because he had like 55 health and like fucking like 15, 16 attack damage. It was ridiculous.
I loot.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, like seriously, do you know how much loot would he have had on him?
he
Maybe
has
can we?
he only had that. That's what all he had.
Oh, so you could either go the nice route and get it, or you
Or you,
stupid
yeah, and then you
like
still get it.
me get fucked up.
You would have gotten lit up.
Dude, that would have been fun though. Can we go back there and just beat his ass anyway? See how the fight goes? No, I want to go up to the skull and
You guys
crossbones.
still have so much shit to do.
Come on, Obadiah.
Are we getting experience for this stuff?
Yes, so experience
Can-
is done at the end of the dungeon. You get a bulk chunk of experience.
Oh,
Does
okay.
does that boss that Andy killed have any loot on it?
No, this was pure
okay.
energy. It just dissipated.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ugh,
Obadiah, you're first.
I wasted my grenade on pure energy.
I mean, grats.
What?
I'll move Sham's character up.
What if I don't want to go first?
No, you
Going-
gotta.
Going first has historically not been a good idea.
You gotta face your fears.
I don't. Big skull and crossbones. I tend to listen to big skull and crossbones.
Why am I the bravest one and I have the least amount of health?
I don't know.
Get him?
You reckless.
Ollie.
That's what it's called. You reckless.
I'm not reckless. I'm an adventurer.
Are you still glowing?
No, that went away a
No.
long time ago.
Yeah, that one
Oh.
went after the tiger fight.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I open this door? Is this door openable?
So I like how you guys are just teleporting through the dungeon like it's all good.
I mean, what do you want us to do? Are we supposed to like?
You're supposed to
turns?
RP walk all the way.
Oh, hold on, give me a second.
I'm sorry. Let me come back down here. Oh, walking up those stairs. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta go back through this dense ass forest. Oh look, there's the tiger corpse.
I'm on my way.
Move out of the way, Obadiah.
Should have fed Moon to the liger.
Oh my god.
There, I RP walked all the way back to the door.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. I'm out of breath. Give me a second.
Alright.
Tough.
Moon, give me a reflex save or you're gonna pass out.
Again.
Again.
Okay. Where's reflex save +5? So D20 +5.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, the tiger wakes up from being unconscious and eats you.
Frick!
Well, you pass out.
I'll pass out. Someone come get me, drag me.
Somebody come get her.
I'm a pick up the rat by its tail, like you're supposed to, and take it.
How asthmatic do you have to be to pass out after 30 feet?
I mean, he's got tiny lungs.
Listen, man.
30 feet?
I got a big brain and tiny lungs, okay?
30 feet.
Yeah.
Can I open this door?
Okay.
I want to open it.
Go ahead and so things you know about this door is obviously people were laughing on the other side.
I want to punch him in the face for trying to hurt us.
Go ahead and obviously this door is a huge bulkhead. It's a meter thick. I mean, this is gonna require some muscle power.
Hey, Obadiah.
Oh my god.
So you guys are at the door. You see the skull and crossbones. Game plan.
Obadiah.
Why? Alright. I attempt to open the door with my strength.
With your
Oh.
manly female strength.
With my super jacked lizardly muscles.
What a man!
Okay, so give me a strength check. Okay, so you're able to pry the bulkhead open. It squeezes, it aches. You could hear the clanking of the metal stretching as it opens. But it's opening slowly, really slow. I mean, it's
Right.
it's
We
heavy.
need some ambience, dude.
It's
Anybody else strong?
No.
Anybody else got muscles? Just me? What?
I can
Looking for muzzles, please intel.
can I tech check it and
No.
see if can I science check it?
No.
See if
I literally
just gotta
just told you what it was.
we need to just brute force it.
Yes.
Well, we can squeeze the rat through it.
Can we just
How big is the gap?
can we push the statue into the door and hope that it
No.
breaks it?
Touching the statue is
I
not.
just roll strength.
Yes.
I don't have any like advantage to it. I'd just be rolling strength.
Yeah, just flat D20. You could still roll on any tech check or anything else.
Nailed it.
Okay, so you grab a hold of Obadiah's like female burly shoulders and just like help him push along the door. It starts creaking open a little faster.
I'm gonna
Everybody.
tell
The
her. I'm gonna tell him that he's a pretty girl.
the
I can help too.
the mouse
Yay!
the mouse runs in and jumps in the
What?
crack and starts
That is
pushing
new.
with his shoulders and his feet, just pushing the door apart.
Got a 16 bleed. That's pretty.
How did
That's
you
pretty
get a
good.
16? You're a mouse.
I'm strong, dude.
Yeah, dude. So he puts his shoulders against the southern side of the door and he puts his feet to the northern side and he just stretches his body out and Quig just helps push the door open with Obadiah.
Get big, scrubs.
And I'm cheering from the sides.
It's all the push-ups Fury's been making me do.
So I'm just gonna open a little bit here.
And I'm going in.
So this is what you guys can see.
Or
All right.
I don't want to stand on that. It's like a grate. I'm scared of it.
It looks like a rug.
Um, you have many options here. Choose wisely.
Can I make a perception check?
Yes. Actually,
Can we all roll a perception check?
that's what I was gonna say. So
Yeah.
everyone, everyone, give me a perception check. Oh, my God. Oof. So two highs, two lows, three lows. Where's Shamroll? Okay. So in this room. Oh wait, and give me. Give me a second. Each of you give me a stealth check.
Oh, sweet.
stealth check. Ooh.
Wow. I get a +6 to it.
Alright. I mostly need the stealth checks of Isif and Raya, who are in the front. So a 9 and a 10. Oof. Okay. Um.
I don't want to die.
Dun, 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 dun.
How does the trick attack work? Can I do that?
You can do that at any point in combat at the beginning to activate trick attack. It's actually your key ability. You really should be using it as many times as you can. Um, it sucks because it's kind of stacked against you. But at the same time, it's not because if you roll good, then
I would roll a stealth check every time I attacked if I could.
yeah.
Oof.
Okay. So let me go back to the token layer. Um, so you're able to get a good look of the room. There's access panels on the walls. It's an open room. There's a lot of junk everywhere. Uh, conduits ripped open and wires just spliced together and held with duct tape, and you could tell that this room's been heavily modified. It's been jury-rigged with technology, and that it's different states of disrepair. It's all scattered across the floor. There's workbenches. Um, on the south wall, uh, there's like a makeshift throne that's been built. Um, it's on top of a raised platform, and there's two creatures talking. Um, they haven't noticed you guys yet, um, but they're talking to each other, and uh, there's a creature in the middle that seems to have all their attention right now, and he's looking at them with disgust. Uh, they obviously haven't noticed you guys yet.
Ghost sounds scare them all away.
Um, obviously we can't stealth past them. They'll see us.
I don't know. Why not?
We're just gonna have to try and get in a preemptive attack.
Can't we
I could
talk
use
to them?
trick attack.
Can I catch them off guard with a shock grenade?
Diplomacy is not an option.
Uh,
No.
Oh, okay.
I
You
mean,
think a girl?
anything is an option as long as your dice roll well.
I was serious. Ghost sounds scare them away.
Okay.
Oh.
So Sham is using her ghost sounds, but that's what 60 yards, right, Sham?
Let me check. Within 25 feet.
Oh no, then you're way off because you also have to turn a corner. You don't even have line of sight. And if you turn the corner, they're gonna see you.
So can I catch them off guard with shock grenade? What other grenades do I have though? I forgot.
You had a concussion grenade,
Ooh.
a fragmentation grenade, a riot grenade, and a shock grenade.
Can I do the concussive grenade?
Here,
Ow!
page 64. But Sham is doing. Sham, are you doing your sounds?
Yes.
I like how Isef just booked it. He's just like, oh hell no, I'm not getting involved in this shit. Um, give me an intimidation roll.
I don't have one of those.
Just roll a d20. It'll be DC 17. That is a miss. So your ghost sounds permeate the room, catches their attention, and the two guards uh, guarding the center figure. Uh, you hear that? We told you. They're in here killing everybody.
Okay, so can I get him with a riot grenade now?
He the center guy looks at the other two and he says, "You idiots! I paid you guys to take care of them. I don't want to do anything more than what I need to pay my debt to this stupid dragon."
I want to riot grenade him.
Okay.
If standing from where I am, I can reach the guy in the middle.
Okay, but you don't have line of sight.
Yeah, I do.
You don't, cause
Oh.
Sham moved up in front of you.
Damn it, Sham. Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna move here. Is that okay?
Yes, cause you have a top corner.
Okay, so I'm still gonna be able to hit the guy in the middle, so it should kill 3. Yeah, it's 30 feet, and they should be staggered 1 round if they don't hit
Okay, and what's the
the
save on it?
14.
Of what kind of save though?
Reflex.
Reflex. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I have to roll reflex?
So no, I have to.
Oh.
You do your damage and stuff.
No, there's no damage to it. It's just a stagger. It
Oh, it's just stagger. Okay.
Yeah, it staggers them for 1 round.
So roll to hit, don't you?
It doesn't say.
You have to roll hit. It's a DC of 10. If you roll higher than 10, the grenade hits. That's for all grenades. You just have to roll higher than 10 and the grenade hits. Okay, and now let me see mine. 16. Okay, so I save half the damage. So
There's no damage.
how
It's
many
just
turns is
stagger.
it? The stagger.
It's just 1 turn.
Okay, so then I don't get any stagger.
It's got to be above 14.
No, I know. I rolled an 18 as a
For all
reflex
3 of
save.
them? Because wouldn't they all get hit?
That's a 16, 19, 12, and 15. They all saved.
Why
Oh
didn't
no.
why didn't you roll with these dice so that we could see?
Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to be quick.
It's okay. It's okay.
Um, 3, 6. So the two goblins in the front just turned around. What was that?
Your worst nightmare.
Or I'm gonna need you to roll for intimidation.
Intimidation.
Technically, wouldn't that be Obadiah since he's the burliest motherfucker of all of you?
Yeah.
I haven't committed to this yet.
Commit, dude.
We're still out of combat.
Yeah, yeah. Some of us are outside the aggro range right now.
You're leaving us to die then.
I mean, you're the one who barged in and started chucking grenades around.
We have to move forward.
But we didn't have to move
Unless you
forward by
want to
chucking
sit in the
grenades.
bushes with a dead tiger, that's
They were
fine.
talking about a dragon. Maybe they have important information on a dragon.
Dragons typically have hordes of money. I will gladly go fight a dragon.
Well, maybe I don't like to stereotype dragons.
I see gold under some tires over there.
Maybe they stole from the dragon and that's why it's pissed off.
Are we in combat? We're not in combat yet, are
You're
we?
not in combat yet. They're kind of looking around and wondering what was that went off.
Why the fuck these grenades are popping
They
off?
don't know it was a grenade. They just know that something like a spark or something went off behind them, so they turned around to analyze the
spark.
area. So they're curious as to what is about to happen.
I'm gonna toss out dancing lights.
Oh my god.
It'll distract them. They'll be like, "What the fuck is that?" And then they'll go and investigate, and we can get them from behind.
Is there a backstab bonus?
No, there's no backstab bonus. All right.
But they won't see us coming.
So put an X in the 3 locations you want dancing lights.
It's 4, but I'll just.
All right,
I
just do
don't.
4.
It says up to 4, so I don't think I have to do.
Okay, so you can put as many as you want.
I'm gonna put one here.
Okay.
I'm gonna chuck it.
No, that's fine. They go anywhere. They're under your control. It's kind of like
Yeah.
fireflies.
I'm gonna put one. I
Are
kind
we
of want
trying to
them.
go that way?
I want them to look that way so that they don't look at us.
Oh, okay.
One here, and then we can get a preemptive strike. Okay, that's.
What are we trying to grab? I have a lot of stealth stuff.
Um,
I'm just trying to get them to like not immediately notice us when we round the corner.
Okay. So you go ahead and you cast the lights. They flash and they end up looking that direction. Um, but they're very familiar. This is their home. They know that there's something fishy's going on, but that was not it. It didn't really get their attention for more than a second or two before they turned around and went back about their business.
The random lights are popping up everywhere. Yeah, not gonna
It's
fucking do
it's the
anything.
ghosts. It's the ghosts.
Yeah, I'm just wasting shit.
Can I stealth past them?
Yeah, roll a stealth check. Like more than half of you on the other room, like terrified to cross. I love it. Ooh, okay. So where do you want to go?
Just past them to where they can't see me anymore.
I mean,
Hey,
it's a long distance. It's they.
How far can I reasonably go?
Well, let's see if you actually pull it out, because
you're a giant lizard woman.
I get +7, so
How? How are you gonna sneak past them?
With my lizard feet.
With your lizard brain, apparently. You're
They're
gonna crawl
they're
on the ship.
padded. They're
okay. So you're definitely stealthy. They don't
yeah,
notice you.
stealth lizard.
Um, where do you want to go?
I just want to go to the end of the hallway so that they can't see me anymore.
Okay, go to the end of the hallway. Put your character wherever you want. Can you reach that far? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. You would make it in front of the grate at 35 movement.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
I mean, that's still in line of sight, but right now you're stealthy for this turn.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to re-roll again next turn.
I like my chances.
Um,
Can
next up.
I do the same thing?
Yeah, anybody can do whatever they want.
I want to stealth too.
Okay.
I want to be sneaks.
So roll your stealth.
Oh, super sneaks.
Oh my god, okay. So yeah.
Critical sneaks.
So she's able to actually make it all the way to the end.
Oh my god.
Because she's got crazy movement speed. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, wait, hold on.
What?
Because I had to roll my chance to detect you.
Oh, it's higher than a 22.
No. Alright, so you made it. You're good.
I made it. I sneaked.
So next.
Who else has to try? Are we gonna get lucky 5 times in a row? Probably not.
No.
What are we doing?
They're all sneaking by the
If you
goblins.
have no stealth, do not try.
I went to sneak by.
Okay, go ahead.
They get +7
And they
now.
have a +2.
So, okay.
Here.
May the dice be ever in your favor.
Nat 20.
Well,
Come on, Nat
well,
20.
Before she does that, can you just see what Aura sees over there since she's close to the darkened area?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I-
Yeah, I
can
can
I
I can reveal that. So hold on.
Yeah, before you move, Shane.
Maybe it's just for me
We're
though.
about
Like
to get screwed.
Okay.
nobody else.
Okay.
That's what you see.
So can I go sneak that?
You want to go dig in the trash?
Yeah.
There literally is a trash can there.
I mean, come on. The last guy lived in trash and he had a priceless pistol.
Okay, so go ahead.
Oh, I can?
I mean, that's what the group wants you to do. Go for it.
I'm not going. I'm not. Bruh.
I bet you that's Sham circling the gold.
I'm not going for that.
Is that gold? It looks like yellow Nerf balls to me. I don't know.
No, I'm not going for that.
It's wheels of cheese.
I'm gonna go
Wheels of cheese.
up here and I'm gonna see if there's anything of value in this trash shit that we can use.
Okay, so
Dumpster diving.
Give me good.
what do you want to do?
Give me a baby. I wanna.
Give you a baby in the trash?
No, I said don't give me a baby.
Dumpster baby. Here we go.
Dumpster baby.
Can I just like? Is there investigation? Can I
You,
make a
okay, so
perception
give
check?
me an investigation check.
Oh, I can. What is what is that? I don't think we have invest.
Just roll a 20.
Okay.
If you miss, you get tetanus.
Okay, so this room is just full of trash. Uh, discarded food and bags of just garbage.
There's nothing
Um,
in this canister.
there's
Eat the food.
there's a big lockbox
I want
in
it.
the corner of the room, but it's secured. It's gonna take um, it's gonna take some either muscle power, uh,
Saya.
a key
Oh
card,
no.
or some sort of hacking interface to really open this box.
Can I open it with my mysticism?
Wait. Can I
Open
tech?
it with your mind.
Can I tech check it then and open it that way?
Uh, if you want to hack into it, yes.
Yeah, if I want to hack.
How do you hack a lockbox?
Well, it's like one of those with the keypad on the front. I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
What does mysticism do anyway? Because I got a +9 in that shit.
Can I open it?
Okay, so you're able to pop open the crate,
Cause we're rich
um,
guys.
and the crate reveals two med patches, a 50-foot cable line, 75 credits, an accurate hand coil.
How's that?
It's a weapon. Um, and give me a reflex save.
Okay, it's a hand coil with accurate
It's
suffix on it, right? Modifier.
Oh no.
did I die?
Um, so as you're rummaging through all these items,
I died.
um, a, a blaring alarm goes off.
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden you hear the voice from the middle goblin and just yells at them, you idiots, they're in the vault. Get them out of the vault. And
Attack!
well, now Obadiah, give me another stealth roll.
I don't know that I'm gonna get lucky twice. 20, 20.
Oh yeah, they
Oh my god. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks.
oh, they see you so hard.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
I
We
didn't
tank
do it
now.
on purpose.
Um,
Why do I ruin everything?
this is oh my lord.
We have problem, comrade.
Okay, so um hello dice. Okay. +3. thank God. Okay. So they all turn your attention to Obadiah and start just blasting. This is like the meme where
So
it's
anyway, I started shooting.
yeah. So anyways, I just started blasting, and
Oh my god.
and they start peppering the entire wall near you with laser fire. And you could duck for cover. You have a special action right now. So you can move. You can't hit back, but you can move somewhere.
Uh,
Take
I'm,
cover.
I'm gonna run towards further up the hallway.
Okay.
I'm at
So
10, 15, 25, 30. Well, what kind of cover can I get here?
so the real hefty cover
The wall.
would be this here. You would get this cover here. That's about it. This is actually just a wall.
Okay. Well,
This
I'm gonna duck behind here
okay.
so I can get some cover at least.
Um so now let me get
That's a
them
wall?
let me get them initiative rolls. Holy shit. Okay, so we have Aura. Oh, we have Kevin. Nice. Andy. Sham. Moon, what did you roll, baby? Oof.
Only.
I mean, you got higher than Sham. And now I have to roll. Um, 1, 2, 3. Who rolled? Oh, it was
Do
Andy.
they
Okay.
see? Do they see me and Andy since we're still kind of like behind the vault
No,
door or whatever?
no, they do not. They don't see you guys yet. So you guys
Okay.
will get an attack of opportunity on them.
Okay. So do
Um,
you want us to take away our initiative or keep what
no,
we?
keep it just to simplify things. That's the order right now. Um, just keep it because right now they obviously notice Obadiah. They don't see Aura because she's all the way back there. They
In the train.
they just know that the alarm was triggered there. They're not sure of what exactly why. Um, and then they see Sham because the dude on the left has line of sight to her. So right now the only ones in real danger are Obadiah and Sham.
Sorry, guys. Have a good life.
That's fucked. Um, get back over there. So we have Kevin, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take my laser rifle and shoot at the small goblin close to me. Get rid of the ads first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll hit. I like how shit help.
Oh my god. Range weapons not my strong suit, apparently.
Oh my god, I can't. So
Well, I'm just bad at hitting stuff.
you pull out your rifle and you shoot and you just hear click 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 and then you realize you don't have an energy cell loaded onto the rifle.
Of course.
So you reach in and you start fumbling to put bullets into your gun.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Aura, you're next. What do you want to do?
Let me see.
They don't see you yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here and then to magic missile.
Oh boy. Okay. Do you need to roll hit with magic missile or no?
Doesn't
If it doesn't
say.
say, you don't need to.
No, I don't need.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at the.
I mean, it'll split between all three of them. So you'll
No,
shoot
it's
a.
only 2 missiles. So
I thought it was three, and then if you moved, it
it's
did four.
three. It's three if I don't move.
Oh,
It's
okay.
two if I
Okay,
make the
so who do
movement.
you want to hit?
The two smaller dudes.
Okay, so roll.
So it's
Kill
gonna
the
be
ads.
Kill the ads.
1d4 plus 1. Four. No, do them one at a time.
Yeah, do one at a time so I don't lose my mind. So three. Okay, so let
Too late.
me.
Three for both.
Okay. Um. Good. So you pop out of the shadows. They just look at you. We go, "Ree!" and just take missiles to the face. Um.
Get fucked.
It brings us up to the first goblin. He is going to. One, two, three.
Why me?
And
Because he's squishy.
he is going to take a swing.
Yeah, try. I'm small. I'm nimble.
Okay, so it's just 1d20.
And I can't like
So you
roll.
do take this hit.
I can't like roll to save myself
No, that's
or
only.
to dodge.
Nope.
Stupid.
Get squished.
1d4. Oof.
Fucking kidding.
Is that a crit?
That is a crit. So she's gonna take 8 damage.
8?
Oh my god.
Anybody want to heal me?
Wait, if you took 8.
Wait. Yeah, I'm at 2.
You have a serum?
I'm pretty
Um.
far away.
Can I just heal myself?
If
Fuck.
you have
Yeah,
a
you can
serum,
do
you
that,
could take a
yeah.
serum.
Yeah.
Take stuff too.
But you have to wait until your turn to chug.
Okay. Somebody else heal me.
Um. So that brings us to Gob 1. Next up is Andy.
Okay, I think I want to try the trick attack.
Okay. Just go ahead and position yourself wherever you want to go, and then roll the trick attack. I have to roll against you. I think it's what kind of save is that? I think it's reflex, right?
Um,
Let me see. Let me pull up your sheet here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so you roll a stealth check with a DC against you of 20.
Oh,
If you succeed, you gain +2 bonus to your attack roll. If your attack hits,
so
you deal extra damage. So just roll a d20, and with your stats.
what do you mean with my stats?
Hold on a second.
This is the one that confused me, which is why I haven't used it.
Yeah, because this one is a little bit tricky. Um, Give me a second.
I'd attempt a stealth check first.
Right. So let's just
Should
work
be
off
a
of that.
d20 plus 11.
So go ahead, and then I'll just roll against you with what is it? +7. +7. Okay. So yeah, that just automatically cancels the trick attack.
Okay.
But you still get like I'll lower their AC by 2 just so you can get the attack of opportunity.
Even if I fail the stealth check, I can still attack. I just don't
Yeah,
gain the
yeah.
bonus.
Right, you don't get the damage bonus.
So what? I rolled a hit.
You roll hit. Who are you gonna shoot?
Um, not in range of that one, am I? Where I'm
Uh,
at?
the where you're at, if you use your semi pistol, you have 30 feet, which would be fine.
You counting that as like 3 squares or?
Yeah, so it would. So if you were to shoot in a straight line with it, you would shoot up to here with your pistol. But you aren't in line of sight of this guy or this guy. Okay, so there you're in line of sight to both of those.
Okay. So then I would roll the hit, right?
Right, roll hit.
Hit.
You definitely hit.
Then I just roll 1d4.
Right. Okay, so he is definitely dead. Call your kill.
Shot his smiley face into his face.
So as you kill him, the goblin in the throne room that's ornated and has all this like gold items jumps behind the throne that he was sitting on and just yells at the other goblin, "You fool! They're on the other side!" Brings
Can't
us
prove it.
he brings us up to Moon. We got Moon then Sham.
All right. So the commander's is hurting pretty bad, right?
No, the commander hasn't been hit. Nobody's hit him.
Kill the guy that's standing in front
No,
of me.
right. But he also doesn't see me, right?
Right. None of them. They didn't
Because
see. They didn't see
all
any
right,
of you three back there.
cool. So I have a question. If I move, if I move here,
Hmm.
and I have 2 grenades, can I throw both of them at him?
You can only
To
throw one at a time, one per
okay,
turn.
can't like double fist that?
No,
Oh no, bummer.
you need your
uh,
other hand to hold your rifle, guy.
all right. I can't just put it down for a second.
No.
In the name of the Lord, I would like to put it down, please. All right.
Hi, Aura. Stop drawing shit. I know it's you.
Okay. So since he's behind cover, grenades hit about the same as the flamethrower. Um. All right. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw a grenade at him.
At the
So
commander
hopefully,
in the throne
yeah,
room or at the one by Aura?
at the commander.
Okay, so go ahead and roll it.
Okay, so it is
Why would you?
+3.
I need a DC save. What's the fuck is this thing? Oh, he has +3. Please save. Oh, thank God. Okay, so he takes half damage from your grenade. What's the damage on the grenade?
It's 1d6.
All right, so roll 1d6. Yeah, grenades will always hit. It's kind of like a
Right.
spell, so I can only roll saves,
Okay. Okay.
and it's only to lower the damage by half.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
Hey, my dick, buddy.
he takes 6 damage.
But that was a crit too, right?
Yeah, but he still gets the reflex save.
Um, cock.
Let
Good try. Good try.
me learn this, and then okay, so he does not look injured at all.
No.
He just looks like he's got a brunt.
All right. That's fine.
Um,
Who is moon attacking? The big guy?
the big
The
guy.
commander.
Next up is Sham.
Okay.
Squeaky?
I'm playing with the puppy. I want to use my telekinetic thingy.
Oh, your mind tools? Okay, so use your mind tools. Who are you going to shoot? You first are gonna have to move into line of sight. Because Moon is now blocking your line of sight to anybody. Okay, so you're good now. Um, you're good to
Oh,
shoot just auras at there, like where you're standing there. You would
yeah,
have.
I just want to kill that little goblin guy over there that's attacking.
Okay, so go ahead and do your thing. So you are rolling.
1d6.
Yeah. So well, first roll your hit.
Oh,
So you roll your 20.
18. What are you
Okay,
doing?
so it
Stop it.
definitely hits. Roll your 1d6.
2.
So you grab a hold of your head and your head lights up and you just shoot a little Nerf bullet that gets stuck on the goblin's dome. Um,
He's blind. Haha.
the
That,
the goblin is looking kind of just ready to call it quits, but not just yet. Which brings us to well, he died, so does not bring us to him. Brings us to Kevin.
yeah. All right. Well, now that I'm in melee range, I'm going to use my Dashko and try to get rid of this goblin.
All right, we're ready. Roll that hit, baby.
It's worked so well in the past. I can't imagine.
You've been wielding sticks. You've been
Oh my
oh.
god!
Okay, so you swing your Dashko, and you know he's so agile and so
Of course it
tiny
is.
that you're not able to hit.
Ah,
Next up is Aura.
you better do something or you dead. You better heal yourself or something.
I'm not gonna waste a turn to heal myself for 3 health. So,
I thought healing serums were 8.
You use yeah, it's
yeah,
when
but with my rolls,
you
it's gonna be like 2.
use your mind tools, Aura. Your mind tools.
What?
It's a Charlie Sheen reference.
Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen.
Go.
As AIDS.
Everywhere I go.
I'm bothering me.
No, no.
Men.
Go, lady. You only got like 2 options.
Scream.
Charlie Sheen's got a
Back
weenie that
a
he
little
loves
bit.
If
so.
you do that, if you move back with a melee combatant in front of you, they gain an opportunity attack.
Oh my god. Okay, just
Yep.
kill me. Fuck. I didn't want to waste my turn on healing.
Well, you can shoot it.
I
I
need
can't.
heals.
Fight back.
I can shoot it from melee.
Yes.
My
I'm gonna
mana
shoot
has
it.
waned.
I'm gonna shoot it point blank in the face.
Okay, go ahead. Roll hit. Watch it roll a 1. I'll flip my shit. Wait, and your
Oh
initial
no.
your bonus?
Oh, wait.
Don't you get like a +1 or something
On what?
on your pistol?
Oh shit, yeah, it's +2. So just 9.
Okay, so that does not hit.
Yeah, of course it doesn't. No. Somebody else fucking kill him.
Okay, bye.
So, so next up it's the goblin. Um, so it's one. Okay, 1d20 straight.
Yay!
Okay, so he misses. Next up, dun dun
Somebody
dun,
kill that little goblin, please.
will be Andy. Let me just repost this.
Okay. Use trick attack again?
Yes. Yeah,
I
you
can do
can.
that any time because it doesn't take an action, right?
Right. That's just your class ability for being an operative. It's like the same way a rogue gets a combat advantage for being in stealth. So you always roll the stealth bonus for. Ooh. Well, hello. Okay, so let me roll against that. 1d20 plus 7. Yeah, so you definitely have your stealth. So
Okay.
so you get um so you gained a +2 bonus to your attack roll if you hit. So when you hit, so that's you definitely hit. So now you roll your damage and then you roll a separate um you roll 1d4, but you're also rolling your um yeah, so roll your damage and then roll 1d4 separately.
What is my damage for the pistol? Is it just 1d4? Do I not add anything to that?
Right. So your pistol will be 1d4 and then you would roll a separate 1d4 for the bonus on the trick attack. So you did 3 and a crit on the bonus. I don't know if trick attack can crit. Um, but I mean either way, the goblin's deleted. Like you fucking deleted the goblin. So go for it.
I get on his back.
Get on his back. Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna teabag him a little bit.
He's just gonna fucking ride him.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
so when he dies, um, you just hear a screech from the behind the throne room. Um,
Likes it.
just a giant screech, and you hear, you know, stop! I'll do whatever you want. Don't stop the shooting, man.
That's promising.
I
I thought he was gonna enrage, like, oh boy.
uh
I want
came
him to heal me. Make the Goblin King heal me.
Are we out of combat now?
Well, it's up to you guys. You guys want to kill him, or you guys want to talk to him?
no wait.
Or we want to climb on his head?
He gonna be a little punk about this. Alright, I'm gonna ask him what's going on in here, bro. What's good?
Listen,
what's
man,
the
I
deal?
just work for Steel Talon, man. I mean, no, I work for somebody,
Yeah, yeah.
and I just work for them. They don't pay me enough for this. I just give them the money and the tools and the items they want.
Yeah, tell me who you work for before I shove a grenade down your throat,
I
homie.
just work for a giant metal dragon, man.
Giant metal dragon. All right.
Can I jump off the throne and teabag him?
Nuts to the face.
Look,
Giant.
you guys can have this key card and just go to the vault is right down the end of the hall and take whatever
Yeah.
you want. That's all we got.
Right.
All right. Does this giant metal dragon got a name or anything?
Dead.
I mean, I don't ask my boss that, especially the guy's like 120 feet tall. He's huge.
All right.
Didn't we already loot the vault though? So why do we need that key card? Give us something good.
I don't
It's
have
another
everything
vault.
I have is in that vault. What do you mean you guys took it? Is that what the alarm was going on about?
No. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
much of a vault, honestly. It was 75 coins. A
I want
free
the gold in the corner.
Wow. So much for goblin hospitality.
hospitality.
I'm
You
still
Ow!
not convinced that's gold down there.
nearly killed me.
Listen, you guys bust in here like it's a freaking BOGO deal.
I would like to continue, if that is okay. We leave him. Got no other force. Sit and cower behind his throne. We go kill this dragon.
I want the gold in the corner.
It's not gold. It's cheese.
It's cheese, it's not gold.
Don't care.
Alright, so are you guys gonna just sit here or go move on?
I'm ready to go.
My action is known.
Yeah. Two-dimensional teabagging. I move north. I move south.
Okay,
I move north. I move south.
so you guys reach the end of the hall. It's there's a wall. It's roughly about 15 20 feet tall. Um, it's it seems like a pretty rough climb.
Shit.
Uh, you do see that it's there's space enough that there is a top to the wall.
I will fully climb it. The boost.
Didn't some of you get cables and grappling things and stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Big brain. Big brain.
What do I need it for?
Get up the wall.
I parkour it up there.
Okay. Okay, so I
Alright, I have a +7 athletics.
have
Okay, so are you guys climbing it? Are you guys grappling? I'm confused. What?
I have my cable. It's that long ass cable I got.
Okay, so you have a cable, but no means of getting it up there.
I will pick the cable up and tie it off.
I have +8 athletics as well.
Okay.
Somebody could throw me up there. Pretty small.
Okay, so whoever's gonna try to climb, give me um give me an athletics check.
The first question is who has the most athletics?
I have 8,
Okay.
but Andy said it first, so let's let
I'll
Andy
do
go.
it. I don't care.
I mean,
Go
Don't I
ahead.
have that grappling hook that I could use? So
you do. You have the grappling hook, but there's no cable.
Well, doesn't
25.
don't you have a cable?
combine our resources.
Okay, so Andy climbs no problem up to the top. So here, let me clear
I
out
see the top.
there. So you can move up.
Getting top energy.
Um, and
But from the bottom now we hit. And I took the hook and the thing with me too and went ahead and tied it up for my people.
well, there's nothing to tie it to.
Except his own
You
weight.
tie it to me.
I mean, you could just keep in mind that you have a hefty lizard down there.
Oh, besides, a big lady.
I can make a pulley. Can I make a pulley up here?
No, there's nothing for you to pulley with.
I'm pretty sure I could climb up there myself. I got 8 athletics.
Okay, so go ahead and whoever's rolling to climb, roll up.
I will roll to climb.
Okay. Oh wow, that's impressive. Okay, so
Yeah.
so you were able to climb up.
Giant lizard lady is agile as fuck. How does that make sense?
I have suction cups on my feet.
Lizard energy.
Uh, next,
I guess I'll climb the rope that.
there's no rope. There's nothing to tie it to.
Don't you have the? I thought you had the cable.
Yeah, I gave it to Isif so we could get up. Isif.
I like.
And then I thought he tied the cable around himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie the cable around myself and help my friends.
Cause Raya is itty bitty. She can probably.
Really.
He could probably support her weight at least.
Right. I'm hefty, B. I'm hefty.
Okay,
Along with Quig.
so go ahead and give me
Fit.
an athletics roll for Raya, and I'm gonna count the rope as helping.
My athletic roll.
Okay, so she's able to hold on to the rope, but she's not strong enough to pull herself up. She just kind of slides down.
Fuck.
Quig.
Um, I guess I'm gonna try to climb the rope
He's
that
gotta be able to.
that
Yeah,
Isom's
that's
holding.
right.
Okay, so go ahead
30
and
pounds.
give me athletics.
It's like 30 pounds, man.
Maybe he'll roll a 1 and take 1,000,000 damage.
The gravity is strong here.
He falls like 6 inches, takes damage.
Oh, okay, so you're able to climb no problem.
The rat
Oh, baby.
fly. But I don't. Cascade really wants that cheese.
If you fall, you're gonna die. You have 2 health still.
Cascadai. What are you gonna do?
Gold.
You already ate the cheese. You already ate it. You've been there long enough to eat it. You regened all your HP.
I'm the one that needs to regen HP. Somebody heal me. I gotta use my turns to get up this wall.
Um. So, Cascadai, give me an athletics roll. Okay, so you're able to hold on to the rope and pull yourself up.
Holy shit, help me.
But I have to action move to like give her a potion.
I'm weak and dying.
Yes, but I think she has potions.
I do, I have 2, but in order for me to
Just
get up
use
the
your
it's
just
gonna
use your action. We're all just waiting anyways.
Yeah,
It's gonna take me 2 turns to get up this
you're
fucking
the
rope.
only one who's
Take them
got a
both at
turn.
once.
Yeah,
Well,
so
if you
roll.
don't drink the potion and you fall, you're gonna die, and then we're all gonna be in trouble.
Okay, now res.
Big brain.
What is it, 1d8?
1d8. Okay, so you got 2 health back.
Woohoo.
Sorry, I
See what
shouldn't
I
laugh.
told you guys?
Okay.
Like, what a
I shouldn't
waste
laugh,
it
but
is?
it's funny.
now,
It's a waste for me to try and heal myself because my rolls are
now you can try healing yourself again with another
and
potion.
waste my very last one.
My bonus
gravity
action
can't be
and
that
just
strong in
climb
this
back
room.
down and carry her back up.
No, so alright, so she's gotta climb. Give me an athletics roll.
I have no athletics, dude.
So you just kind of slide back down.
Can I just keep rolling until I fucking get it? Because they're not gonna go anywhere. What are you guys gonna do?
Dun,
Wait, can I?
dun, dun, dun,
Laughed hysterically.
So,
dun,
I feel
dun.
like with the person with 8 athletics, I should help, but this is really funny.
Same.
Okay, so she just keeps sliding down. There we go. So she
Yeah.
she gets pissed and she just takes a step back and gets a running head start and just like gracefully leaps over the wall and lands right next to you guys.
You had it in you all along.
As I'm still bleeding out.
We believed in you all this time.
Thanks for the help, guys, as you sit
We are
there.
so glad you made it.
I'm going to use my healing touch to fucking heal her.
Okay.
She says that so.
Well,
Like, oh,
first
can I just
first
heal her already?
first she has to move up. So get in melee range of Cascadai.
You move me.
So get in melee range with Cascadai so
Move.
Cascadai can heal you.
I'm under a time limit.
And there. So now Cascadai, roll your heal.
What do I do?
It's healing touch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just have to be in melee range. And then you touch her with your mind
Touch me.
healiness.
Touch me.
It just says 5 hit points per level to yourself or an ally.
Okay, so it would be she would get 5 hit points back.
Yeah.
So add your 5 hit
I will,
points.
I will.
So now you guys have entered an interesting room. Um, so there's glowing power conduits, electrical recharging stations. Um, cables are running along the walls. This is a long. Uh, it's the beginning of a larger chamber. Um, but this seems more of a recharging area where uh, robots and other electrical equipment gets recharged. Um, there's a small robot towards the eastern side. It's plugged into one of the pillars and it's on standby mode. It might be possible for you guys to sneak by it. Um, but it will be up to your discretion how you want to approach this.
I want to stealth.
And for the record, as far as uh, yes, he is in this pillar right here. Um,
Have plus 11 to stealth.
Can we interface with it? Convert it into an ally?
Can I hack it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. Oh.
um, Anybody want to run a check on the droid before they actually do a hostile action to it?
Sure. That wasn't me.
I know.
So we should tech check.
Tech check it?
You can
Okay.
run a I'll give you like a soft tech check just to identify what it is. So go ahead and give me a roll.
Whoever wants to.
Yeah. And that would be Moon with your bonus, whatever you get. 12, 10. Okay.
No, no.
It'll be your tech, I believe it's okay. You're good. Oof. All right.
Nice.
So uh, this is a uh, this is an observer bot. It was actually placed here by Steel Talon. Um, it's set to monitor the entrance of the lair for Steel Talon. Um, this robot, you're very familiar with its design. You know that it's used as a surveillance bot. It tends to record everything, defend areas, Um, it's one of these robots where it's more so as an early warning than it is an actual combat bot. It is vulnerable to critical hits, so it will take an extra 50% damage from critical hits, and it is vulnerable from electricity. It'll take an extra 50% damage from electricity. Um, it the surveillance system package that it uses, it's almost immune to counterinsurgency or any hacking or anything like that. Um, you guys, uh, as a side note, you guys did get the accurate hand coil from the Goblin Treasure Room when Aura hacked it, so she's the one who has the hand coil right now.
What does that do?
The hand coil's stats are as follows. Because that was loot that went out, but you guys rang the alarm.
Does electricity damage. 28.
Okay, so the hand coil, if I could find it here.
62.
Yeah, and it gets a +1 because it's accurate. It has the enchant. Um,
Enchant.
yeah, it has a plus. It has, since it's accurate, it has a +1 bonus to the attack roll, so it can hit better. So the hand coil is 1d8 electricity,
Hmm.
shoots 50 feet. If it crits, it gives a stagger effect on top of the crit, and you have to add a +1 bonus to your hit roll on top of your regular
Oh,
stats. So it is an incredibly good pistol.
so can I use it?
Well, you looted it. It's yours. You can
Yeah,
decide what to do with it.
I want to use it on the robot.
Oh Lord.
Uh,
Um,
I would.
I
so
say
I
you
would
probably.
object.
so Moon just ran a tech check to identify everything about the robot.
It's susceptible to electricity.
You
Fine, I won't touch it.
What do
call
you
me right now.
talk to the group?
I've seen a
Um,
warning bot.
if you don't want me to fuck it up with this pistol that seems specially made for this moment, then I'm just gonna stealth past it.
I think we should attempt to stealth past it.
I don't think the odds of 5 people getting past this thing is good.
That's why I'm saying let's just fuck it up with the pistol that seems meant for the robot. I don't understand why I looted it if it's not for any specific purpose.
Okay, so who's going to attack first then? Nobody?
Does anybody else have? Well, I threw my shock grenade at Homeboy in the reactor. So, does anybody else have any electricity thing?
I have my shock grenade, I have my energy ray, I have this pistol thing. Like, you either want me to attack it or try and pass it, but those are the two options, and it
Just
seems
it
like
is it is in standby mode, so you guys will get an automatic hit and you can roll damage because it hasn't noticed you guys yet.
look at that, I could just
Um,
fuck it up in one hit.
so you make it count. That's all I can say.
All right. So my thing is like, so Blink said it's a warning bot. You know, pretty much like it records everything. It's not a combat bot. It's immune to hacking. So maybe the recording has something that we can use to like check for the surveillance. I don't know if we need something to play it through or. But my biggest concern is like since it is a warning bot, if we do attempt to shoot it or something, like are we going to get in bigger trouble? Because it's there for surveillance slash guarding purposes.
Yeah, I think if we don't kill it on the first hit, it's probably going to be a problem.
Right, right.
With our luck, it probably has like 2 fucking health, and we're overthinking this.
Possibly.
But whatever you guys want to do.
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, bust it open, girl. see if we can get that recording out of it.
Well, if
Okay,
we
so
break it, are we gonna lose the recording?
so
Yeah.
who's gonna hit first then? I mean, after whoever hits first, you guys are basically all gonna roll initiative, and
Alright.
you will have to roll for hit after that.
I'll go first, and I'll try hitting it with the hand coil thing.
Okay, so roll the damage on your hand coil.
The damage, which was 1d8.
Okay, so it's
Or
one.
maybe. Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait.
these beak
Like
hands are really good. What?
see, the thing is, if I supercharge my weapon, I have to wait until I can go again, which means everybody else would have
No,
had.
it's you can if you want to supercharge your weapon on an advantage like this, go ahead. That's fine. That's the whole purpose of you guys getting an opening like this, is so you could do
Okay.
something crazy.
Well, then I'm gonna supercharge my weapon, and I'm gonna hopefully fucking one-shot.
You supercharging the hand coil?
Yeah.
Oh lord, this thing is gonna get melted.
Well, if we need to kill it in one hit, this
Okay,
is
so go ahead and roll damage on the hand coil supercharged.
on the hand. So it's 1d8 plus 4d6. I need to be able to see him though, so.
But it's
Watch.
also plus 50 to electric too. Maybe you're gonna like double overkill this thing.
So 1d8
Okay.
plus how many? What? 4 6 18 damage total. Please tell me it's dead.
Mm,
It's dead.
it is.
Crossed out.
Hey,
So I have my mouth full of pecans. I didn't want to say anything.
All right.
Mouthful of nuts.
But yes, you guys fucking melted it. As it exploded, you just heard beep 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 beep, and it just fucking exploded.
It didn't fucking alert anything else, did it?
Surprise!
Game plan.
uh,
Well, as long as that thing's dead, I think it's safe to assume we can move on.
Loot it for the recorder.
Oh, see if it's not damaged.
Like how Sham just booked it like 7 rooms back.
Why? Sham, you gotta climb back up that shit. You gotta climb back up that wall.
what? What happened?
Sham is booking it all the way back to fucking Tigerland.
Where? Where are you going?
She's gonna eat some leaves.
I'm taking a break for a salad.
All right. So where do you
This
guys?
bug can't do shit against a metal fucking dragon, dude.
So this is what you guys see so far.
I mean, I see just this dark ass hallway down the stairs.
It's just a stairway leading to the next room.
Oh, okay. I go down the stairs
Okay.
and I stay in the shadows here, but I peek into what
Okay.
what is this?
So everybody's gonna go there, yes?
Bro, I gotta go to bed.
Everybody,
Alright, I'm getting tired too.
everybody, give me a perception check.
Midnight.
What is my
Holy fuck. 13, 9.
No, the 13 was me. It's
Okay.
the 9.
So thanks to Andy
Oh my god.
and the fucking hack rolls, you guys are able to see the entire room, and it is a massive, massive room full of just electronics and construction equipment, um, heavy machinery cranes. I mean, this place is crazy. Um,
detect magic.
You know, you basically went down a short flight of steps leading into this room. It's basically a factory, a large workshop. It hasn't been used for years, if not even more than that. There's chemical stains, there's mold, there's rusted freaking equipment everywhere. Um, there's piles of debris all over the place. Um, there's a pile at the very end. Wait, careful where you move. I'm just saying. I like how everybody runs back. So don't move while I'm explaining things. Um, so at the very end of the hall, uh, there's a heap of just technological items and piles of stuff. I mean, it almost looks like offerings. Broken robot bodies, cybernetic implants, just recycled technology is here. You could see a suit of armor, some weapons laying on the floor. Um, before you can take a look closer into the room, you could see what looks like a giant pile of rubble that's moving.
Uh-uh.
Um, eh, you could see almost like metallic scales um, shifting around and repositioning. Um, and as you guys analyze it, um, as you guys analyze it, it just springs to life and just massive howl, just
Ah, penis.
Kinga.
Damn it.
Everybody, I'm on my way.
So you have all entered the lair of the steel talon.
I didn't do shit.
It is a robot unlike any other because it's surpassed, its core programming. It's almost gained like its own personality.
Metal
Um,
Gear.
it doesn't believe that it's a robot anymore. It believes that it's a living creature. And it's hoarding its treasures, and uh, it feels like it has superiority over other creatures in the area. Um, this is gonna be a pretty interesting encounter for you guys. So yeah.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Okay. Uh,
No, no. Uh, is there anything after this dragon?
this is a single room with just a hallway leading out. That's it.
Okay, so we have no choice but to fight. So, Obazai, you go first.
Wait, what?
What?
What if I want to talk to it? We haven't talked.
Yeah,
We haven't spoken to a single dude in here.
after you.
I don't have any sort of like. I can't talk to robots.
Just remember that this is the bounty that you guys are being paid for.
Oh
Yeah, so go talk
well,
to our bounty.
somebody
You can
with
take it.
technology or science skill needs to go talk to him because I can't.
Okay,
All I know is
can I tech
athletics.
can I tech check him and see if there's any weak spots?
Do you want me to do that, Aura? I have a +10 to tech.
I have +10.
Oh, do you? Okay, cool. Never mind.
I mean, if you want to do it too, you can tech check him, see if you
Oh,
see anything I don't.
right, right. Good
One
teamwork.
of you
Good
do
teamwork.
it.
Can we do that?
Mm,
I like
Whoever.
how Moon and Andy are always hiding in the other fucking room.
I'm a tech
Who
check
said?
it.
He said don't move, so I didn't move.
I tech check.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna tech check with her.
So how do I kill him? I think I deserve the answer.
Oh balls.
Oh,
Very nice.
100% Moon. You tech checked them really good.
Very good.
Nice plus 10 there, dude.
Okay, so Aura taps her nanotech gauntlet. She's able to pull out a quick little scan of Steel Talon, and she sees that he is vulnerable to critical hits. He'll take 50% more damage from them. He is vulnerable to electricity, and he's able to fly.
Ah, fuck. Okay. To start out, I should still have. Can I get the book again? The grenade, cause I'm a. Ow. You said it was.
In the meantime, everybody roll initiative, because I have a feeling Aura's gonna start combat.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh, initiative, I have to add 2 to that, don't I? So mine's 20.
Okay, so Sham 20, Andy 23, Kevin is 18, Aura's 11. Um, oh boy. 20. $13. Why do I always roll low with my good characters? Alright. So we have Andy, Sham. Let me write this down. Andy, Sham, Kevin, Moon, Aura, and then Steel Talon. There you go. Oh yeah, sorry. Steel Talon does go before Aura.
I go dead ass last, and I got excited. I don't need this anymore, cause I'm not gonna have a chance to use it.
What you need is a squeaky toy.
Okay, so that's the correct one. So first up is Andy. What are you doing, girl?
I hit him with that razzle dazzle.
Okay.
No, I'm going to roll stealth check first for my trick attack,
Okay.
and I'll move as well.
I think the dog needs to go out. I'll be right back.
Fucking serious?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh man, this is
Wow.
this is a rough roll. Oof. Yeah. No.
Okay. I am not going to do shit.
What do
Maybe
you?
hide a little bit.
I'm behind that barrel on the bottom.
That'd be a good idea. I'm not very stealthy, but no, I think I want to. No, I'm gonna go down.
Oh yeah. For cover purposes, this is cover. This is cover. And all this is cover.
Okay, cool.
What is that thing in the middle of the room? Is that like a pillar or something?
Yeah, it's just a pillar.
Okay.
Um, well, are you gonna shoot it, Andy, or no? Because you don't. You still can hit and shoot.
I might as well do something. It's gonna F me up anyways.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna roll to hit.
Okay, so 23 hits, no problem. 3 damage. Okay. It does not look injured whatsoever. I mean, this thing just bink, and it just like bounced right off its armor. It's not even busting a sweat. Um, Sham has dog aggro, so we'll go to Kevin. You're up.
All right, I'm gonna move. Let's see, that should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna use my laser rifle since I'm still far out. Plus 4. Yay!
All right. Damn. Okay.
And then my 1d8 fire damage. Oh, sad day.
So it's same thing. Just you know, you guys are shooting at it, but the armor just seems to be shrugging off the majority of your attacks. Um, Moon,
Hmm?
you can be the hero, babe.
I can't take away the pain. Oh, man, dude.
What's that?
What? Oh, that's just junk on the floor.
Oh,
It's its egg. It's its dragon egg.
I don't know how to get rid of that.
Nah, I got it.
So, when Aura did her big tech check,
Yes.
did you see anything about the armor that's on it? Is that why our damage isn't doing very hot with it? Or are we just not rolling high enough?
No, you guys are just not rolling.
Cool. That makes me feel a
Yeah, I
little
mean
better.
this thing is huge, and it's. I mean,
Right, right. Yeah, I just didn't know if it had like any special things that we should have been paying attention to, like if it's weak against something like like fire or
well, it
electric or
is.
something
It's
like that.
it's vulnerable to electricity,
Oh, that's
and it's vulnerable to critical hits.
okay.
So if you get a critical hit, 50% extra damage.
Alright.
Yeah, what did I miss?
Oh, your turn is next, girl.
Okay.
I've just been rolling everybody before you.
So you said it's against electric and crit. So I, where I'm at, I don't know if I can move up far enough to hit it. I can only move 25 feet.
You could
So
you could move up, and then you could take a support action.
support action.
Yeah, because you have there's other stuff you can do besides shooting. Um, like for example, you could use buffs and stuff like that. I think for you, as the engineer, don't you have your tactical monocle or whatever it is?
Uh,
You have
My
you have
class
some
features?
you have like a cranial implant or something that gives you a buff on your next attack or something like that. Let me see. Bop, bop, bop.
For class feature, I have combat tracking, bypass, and
Yeah, I think
custom
it's
event.
it's combat track. Yeah, you give up your move on your turn to track an enemy, giving you one bonus to attack rolls,
Bonus attack rolls.
and it stays with you until combat's over because you can only track one enemy at a time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll move up as far as I can, so I can move 25. Has it been rainy?
Okay,
So
so
it's
yeah,
10. So I was actually going to do. So that's 10 right there. Because that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I move right there?
yeah, you can be there. That's fine, and that would be
Cool.
considered cover. You're being
Oh,
cover.
yeah. So does this little pillar thing, does it go like up to the wall,
It
or
goes
is it
all the
kind of
way to
like,
the ceiling.
okay, cool. So I can't like stand on it or anything like
No, no, no.
that. Um, hmm.
Okay, so you right now you gained the movement and you gained your tactical buff for the next turn. Well, it stays
Yeah.
on forever.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
No, it's just a buff.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
Um, so now it would be Sham because we skipped Sham's turn. So Sham, what you gonna do, girl?
Are we in combat yet?
Yeah, yeah, you guys have done damage to it and everything.
Oh. Okay. I'm definitely not in melee range.
Definitely not.
My pistol only goes 20 feet, so that's not far.
Okay. So that brings us up to I think the dragon. The dragon. Trogdor. Dun 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 dun.
What you whining about?
Oh, I can move.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good either. Neither is that.
So it's
Why the fuck is it coming all the way back here?
it's
It can
facing
fly.
it's facing Obadiah now. So the dragon climbs to the top of the barrels. It flips open its wings and just flies straight through the party and lands right behind them.
Why
Um,
does it fly exactly where I want to go?
it it
Dragons don't care.
it you see it charging up. No, you can't move that fast, Issa. Get the hell back where you are, girl. It takes a deep breath and girl, it
Right side, many whelps.
it takes a deep breath and it shoots a cone attack into Keskadai, Obadiah, and Quig. And I guess
I
now
guess.
now Isif because Isif is in the pile. Um,
more dots.
give me a reflex saving throw.
Correct.
Let me move Isif back. What the hell, girl? You gotta stay there.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Alright, so
Ooh.
Dax gave me a 4.
I'm sorry.
Reflex saving.
So what he's doing is he's just code. Okay, so Sham, all right, and then and now Moon.
Sorry about that. Oh, cocky, dude.
Oh my god. Um. Okay, so everybody but Sham.
Clap your hands.
Everybody but Sham?
Yes, everybody but Sham is going to take 7 points of damage.
Why am I taking damage?
Well, except you and Isif, I'm sorry. But everybody that's in the cone is what I'm getting at. Is gonna take 7 points of damage. The only one not taking 7 points is Sham. Sham's gonna take half of 7 rounded down. Oof.
I ducked under the cone. My hair got singed.
So basically, you take what?
3.
Yeah, 3 points of damage or so. And it's electric damage.
Wookie.
Wait, he's immune to electric damage? Or he's susceptible to electric damage, but he also deals electric.
Yes. So let me -3 to Sham. There. So she's got her stuff. Um. So that was his move and his attack. Next up is Aura.
I'm supercharging my shock grenade.
Okay, I thought it was only a melee or a range weapon.
No, it's any weapon that you touch. It can be an ally's weapon.
Okay.
So I'm supercharging my shock grenade for next. Bye.
Okay, so go ahead and oh, it's for your next turn?
That's what it says. You said that I could only do it same turn as if I'm
Yeah, if you're getting a
preemptive.
special. Okay. So Raya's supercharging her weapon.
And I'm staying here in the shadows in the staircase. Hopefully he does not see me.
Well, it's a staircase. There's nothing to block your line of sight.
But it's shadowy.
Oh boy.
It's darker.
Okay, so next up, I'm
I have
reposting
to wait
this.
fucking 7 years to throw a grenade.
Andy, you're up, girl.
Um, I'm going to. I have to move out from behind this to shoot him.
Yes, because you're in cover. You would have to move up
Okay.
like 1 square up from where you were.
I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Okay, so go ahead.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. Alright, so first roll my stealths.
Your stuff is stiff as stuffs. Stiff as stuffs.
A snaky little snake.
Um,
Oh god.
oh, no
Oh,
go.
boom. Well played. Did him dirty.
Even if I fail my thing, I still get to attack.
Yeah, you get a hit, so you have to roll hit. It does not hit.
I made it.
so,
Mm.
so brings us up to Sham.
Use my telekinetic projectile for 1d6 damage.
All right, so roll it up.
I have to do a hit first, right?
Yeah. That is definitely a fumble. That those mind tools of yours, girl. You're gonna have to, I don't know, start taking some ginkgo biloba or something. Um. So Kevin, you're up. Be the hero, dude.
All right. Well, I have a healing serum that I started the game with, so I'm
Okay.
going to use that
Okay.
to restore +8.
Okay. So roll 1d8.
Oh shit, my bad.
Okay. We got 5. Um. That
I think
brings
that's
us
everything I can do,
to,
right?
yeah. That brings us to Moon.
What's good, fam? All right. So I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna.
Cade's
I'm
left.
gonna hit him with that pop flamethrower blast.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's the hardest hitting thing I've got.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. So that's a +3. Okay. That was not a hit.
That was definitely not a hit. Wow, everybody's just fumbling. All right.
Fight, fight, fight.
It's the boss's turn.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
Um. Oh my lord. Okay. So he is going to target Obadiah.
What?
He is gonna target Obadiah. Actually, no, he can't. He can only target somebody in melee. So I'm gonna move
Hey.
over here.
What?
We're gonna melee Obadiah.
I don't want to be melee.
Where's Aura?
She,
Aura, girl,
she's all the way in the back,
What?
supercharging her weapon.
we need you.
Give me the book again. Trust me, you're gonna love me in a minute. Don't worry.
Okay, so here we
I
go.
need you.
I'm
Um,
about to
Alright.
get nommed on.
so it targets Obadiah. Um, I gotta roll. Oof. Okay. Um, don't hate me, dude. Okay, so it
Oof.
definitely hits, and it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Hey.
So he
Tell
slashes.
everybody
he
you're on your way.
slashes. Just. Wait a minute. You have armor, don't you?
Uh, my armor cost is 16. I have
Let me
heavy armor.
hold on. Let me look at your. Cause this is it's a bonus to kinetic, and I think your armor. Okay, no, never mind. Um, so you take 13 points of damage.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
-1?
Oof.
You said 13.
No, dude, you just stay at 0. Okay, so it just slashes into Obadiah and just knocks him down. He's still alive. He's just unconscious. Um, well then, Moon,
Yes.
what you gonna do?
Right.
Isn't it Aura's turn?
What are you doing? Yeah.
I thought it
Aura.
was. I thought it says it there. It's Kevin, Moon, Steel Talon, Aura.
Yeah, Steel Talon just destroyed Kevin.
Oh yeah, I'm
Damn
sorry.
Kevin.
Yeah, shit, my bad.
There.
It's Aura. All right, so what are you doing? You have your supercharged weapon now.
Be the
I'm gonna
hero
move
or
up a bit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw my shock grenade
Okay.
at him.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to roll
So
to
roll a
hit.
d20, and then if it's over 10, you're good. Okay, so it hits.
Okay. So it is going to be 1d8 plus
Oh wait, I gotta
4d6.
save against it. I gotta save against it. So it's 1d20, 1d20, 1d20 plus 3.
Oh,
So I just wasted 2 fucking turns. I think I'm done, guys. I was supposed to go to bed 30 minutes ago.
Brings us to Andy.
Okay. Um, oh, I don't know what else I'd
I
really
thought the
do.
grenade save was just to take half damage.
Is to take so on it's to take 50% of the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. Does Sham still have a healing thing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And she used an electric grenade, I think it is. I just can't look at the stats right now. What's the stats on the electric grenade, Kevin? Do you have them on hand or no?
2d8 electricity.
2d8? Okay, so hold on. Let me roll her 2d8.
Didn't she say something about 4d6 or something for the charge?
Yeah. Hey, you're alright, so she's just emotional right now. So it's 2d8, and then the supercharge was. Oh, look at the supercharge real quick. Let me roll the 2d8. So that's a 7. Supercharge, supercharge. And 2d6.
No, it's 46.
So that's. And it's half. So it'd be
Oh, so
half.
you just did.
Yeah, so
Wait, I thought it was 4d6 for supercharge. Or
Yeah,
you
it's.
she
just
said
did
4.
2d6 because it's half.
Well, it's okay. So it reads on the supercharge, it's 4d6, 2d6 if it's different. Yeah. So I need half of the amount because it's the damage from the save.
Oh, okay.
So
Interesting.
she's getting if the dragon hadn't saved, she would have gotten 14 from the 2d6. You get me?
So it's just 7 instead.
Yeah, because it would be half. Um, and the 1d6 is the actual grenade, or the 2d8. I'm sorry. So it'll be the 7. So he basically just took 14. Okay. Um, that's 15. Andy, you rolled a 15 to hit with what? The the pistol?
I rolled the 15 for the stealth first.
Okay. So let me see. Dun, 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 dun. 1d20 plus.
I haven't rolled the hit yet.
1d20 plus 8. Okay. So that's his. Yeah. Okay. So you get to 25. So go ahead, roll hit. Okay, definitely hits. Three there. Okay. Down. Brings us to Sham.
Okay, how's he looking though? Is he like barely hurt? Is almost dead?
He's about half. He's kind of punch drunk, but not entirely there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my last healing channel for the day. 2d8 to each ally and myself. Heals.
Okay. Um. So go ahead, roll your 2d8.
Does that count for unconscious people?
Yes.
Hey.
So you guys all go up 11.
Woo.
So you guys are all pretty much up to full health. Um. Damn, freaking Sham with the saves, dude. All right, Kevin, you're up, dude.
Is it?
Moon.
Oh wait, Moon. You need to up your
Oh,
HP, dude.
Oh, sorry.
You're up to full health.
Full.
Yeah.
Quit flirting over there. Come on, let's finish this shit. I gotta go to bed.
Taking notes. Sorry.
Yeah. So Moon, you're up, dude. Do your thing, or is it? No, it's
All right.
Kevin. Kevin.
oh. Is the dragon on the ground or flying?
No, it's on the ground. It's been on the ground the whole time. It can't sustain its flight. It just uses
Okay.
it as a movement.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna swing at it with my dash code then, because that's worked so well. Let's try it again.
All right, roll hit, dude.
Hey,
Oh my lord. Okay, so that hits.
finally. 1d10 plus 3 kinetic.
It's outstanding.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
And now everybody gets plus 1 something.
Okay, so it's starting to look a little weary. That's
Everybody gets +1 what?
Uh, hold on.
it's +1 to attack bonus, right? And just use the conditions to monitor the. I'm just gonna give you all these so you guys get all the bonuses from him when it's your turn,
Nice.
and then just take it off your character whenever you.
So that +1 to attack bonus, is that rolling the hit, or is that when you actually?
Every
Excuse me. When you
time,
actually.
every time he hits with the melee weapon, it gives the buff to the group.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if when I roll with the bonus, am I gonna roll
Yeah,
that
you
with
you
my?
roll that with your. You basically gain whatever hit chance you were rolling +1.
Yeah, it says your allies gain +1 bonus to range attacks against the enemy until the beginning of the next turn. So any range attacks +1.
Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move
Let me take
Damage.
this off.
right there, and then I'm gonna hit him with the old flamethrower. So
All
the
right, do it.
D20 plus 3. I'm going to slit my throat.
The flames, they do nothing.
You just, you pull out your flamethrower and you spew the
Well,
freaking fire, and he just
Well, that was
kind
my roll to hit. That wasn't
of,
my flamethrower.
he just kind of looks at you
Yeah,
like, "What the hell, man? I'm a dragon. Get out of here with that nonsense."
yeah. No, that was my roll to hit, and I can't even hit.
Oh boy, it's his turn now. Um, I want to cry every time I have to roll attack with this guy. Okay. Um, I'm gonna take a swippity swipe at Moon.
Hit me with your best shot.
You sure?
No, please don't.
It didn't go so well for me. So.
I'm sensitive. Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
dead, dude.
god.
Holy
Dude,
So that's a hit.
is that a 31?
1d6 plus 7. 10.
Okay.
Oh my god. Um, I don't want to hit with him anymore. So it's up to Aura now. I know Aura had the hand coil. Um,
Be the savior.
hold on, I got 1d20 plus 2. Actually, it's 1d20 plus 3 because it's an accurate hand coil. Please be good. No, it's not. She misses. Okay. She's gonna just take cover here. Alright. Andy.
Yes. Okay. Attack roll wrong this whole time.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh god.
Awesome.
Why you do this?
That's
This
no.
could have been dead by now.
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Okay, go ahead. Let me roll the thing. 1d20 plus 8. Alright, so you got trick attack.
Let's go.
And then so I'd roll to hit with a d20.
Oh my god. Okay.
nice.
And I natted, so does that mean I crit?
You crit, yes.
So my damage for my pistol would just be 1d4. So would be with my tactical.
So roll 1d4.
Oh, she said her stuff just crashed.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a one shot.
Oh, oh. She said her Chrome crashed. Might
Okay.
be a second,
No,
but
no
I
problem.
can. Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to just do her turn, Wing?
I mean, if that's what she wants, dude, do it.
Yeah, I mean that's what she said, that I could just, I guess, go ahead to her turn.
Okay.
Oh,
So just roll at her. her stuff is what 1d4 is what she said.
Okay.
So her weapon is a 1d4.
She's back in disc now.
I mean, we just wait a second and have her log back in, dude.
Yeah.
One d4. Oh, a chi back. Okay, so you have a 3 with your weapon. Go ahead and roll 1d4 again for the trick attack. And then roll again for the damage on the crit.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you have 8. Very nice. Okay, so it's looking hurt. He's looking really, really hurt, actually.
Really hurt.
We have Sham, you're up, girl. Oh, let me take, because Andy got her bonus um, thingy thing. Sham.
Oh, 1d10.
Oh, okay, never mind. So that is definitely a miss. That leaves us with
Kev.
Kevin.
Come on,
Yeah.
Kev.
Kevin, be the hero, baby.
Hero, bye.
You've been waiting the whole adventure for this, man. Come on.
I don't think I've hit this fucking dragon once.
Oh my god. Nope.
What the I'm gonna kill you if he kills this group, man. Oh my god. Okay, so you missed too, dude. Oh lord. All right, Moon.
Here we go.
You have the bonus. Remember, you have a +1. So roll that hit with a +1.
Roll 2 hit.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have the +1 for me.
Well, no, he still has. That's right, because you went already, so everybody loses.
It's up until my turn.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he lost it. Yeah, that
So
sucks.
instead of a +4, it'll be a +3 now, right?
It
'Cause
would be. Hold on, let me look at your sheet.
I'm rolling 2 hit.
Da, 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 da. Soldier, mechanic.
Mechanic, yeah. So I'm gonna
Um,
use the flamethrower. The total attack +3, so I just
right,
do that d20 +3.
right. So D20 +3.
Let's go.
All right, so you definitely hit.
Right,
1d6.
baby.
It's taking way too long.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh my god, dude. Um, so it's Steel Talon's turn. Um, fuck me. 1d20. Yo, I don't think his bonus should be that high, dude. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Um, So Isif, you in for a world of hurt, girl. You take 12 points of damage.
That's not good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Horse is dead.
So Isif is dead. You know, I when I read the instructions on this adventure, I thought they were joking when they said to please watch out with this boss because he could kill the entire party. Yeah. So next up is Aura.
Or kill it. Be the savior.
Aura is she's got the electric pistol, the accurate hand coil, which is plus one, so 3. So one d20 plus 3. Okay, so she hits. The Kevin, what are the stats on that hand coil? It's 1d8 electricity.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d8. Oh. Okay, so
Oh.
so that's it's dead. It's dead.
Yay!
It's
Let's
absolutely dead.
go, boy. Get wrecked, scrub.
Because not only did it hit for the 8, it crit for another 8, and then it takes another 50% of that as electricity damage because the gun does electricity damage. um, so as it dies, it explodes, and it leaves behind a few items for you to collect.
Yay,
Uh,
item.
I get myself up with my health potion now. Rolled an 8.
yes. I'm gonna kill you, Moon.
I'm sorry.
My screen just black.
I got excited.
I got you.
Take the
So
X off my name.
you can take that off. That's a status effect. Just click your character, and then remove the X. So he dropped thin plate armor, a flame doshko, a,
Oh.
a forked pistol, a ring of resistance, and I have to roll 1d6. And he dropped 6 cred sticks for 800 credits apiece.
Oh.
Um, among other things, he dropped his mechanical chip that you can use to return to the authorities and collect your payment for downing Steel Talon.
Nice.
That's it, my boys. You guys survived.
Yeah, let's go.
I didn't do shit.
Hey, listen, if it wasn't for that heal, the whole group would have been dead. Cause
Especially
fucking,
when
I
cause
think I only hit twice.
the
I
entire,
didn't hit at all. I couldn't hit shit.
I think the entire game, Kevin just spent it like using random objects to try to hit things and miss. At one point, he hit, or rather, he hit, he hit with a gun that had no ammo.
Well,
He also hit with a dead rat.
No, that wasn't that Andy.
I don't know. Somebody.
Yeah, Andy hit with the.
yeah, Andy with the rat melee was so good.
Bro, just fucking
OP.
Hit
chuck,
him
Way
with
too
that
OP.
rattle dazzle.
literally a rattle. Oh my god.
Too OP. Nerf rat corpse.
Alright, well, I gotta go take care of the dog because she's been waiting for me for 5 hours now. So.
Alright, Sham. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for putting this together, dude.
Bro,